And we're live. Yes, we're live. We are live. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad. And welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Please hit that thumbs down button. And fuck you. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. See, that just kind of goes together. Boom, 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 boom. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right. Boom, Rip Curl. Yes, you were. You first. Teresa, Carol Ann Henderson. What's up? What's up? Give us an update on Bunny. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in here? Let's see. Do my due diligence here and get that going. All right, Miko Wolf. What's up? Oh, and let's see how we can. How did I do this before? I erased the. Nope. 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 And did something with the thing. What's that do? Recording in progress. I don't know what that does. Teleprompter notes. I don't know what that does. We've got here. Bunny is first place so far, but the contest continues. Wow. Daniel Barry Sports and Highlights. Hello, hello. Welcome indeed. I'm trying to get back to that thing. There we go. Wide and big. That's right. So you can see chat. And I think I can too. Let's see. Yeah, I can see it. Gotta have old man spectacles on, yes. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, where we are just doing our thing. Oh, Rip Curl, Loretta. What's up, everyone? I am just chilling. I am definitely feeling my lacklusterness. Yeah, definitely feeling it. So yeah, just hanging out here, not really talking about anything in particular. I'm sure we will. We shall see. We shall see what there is to talk about. Yes, we will. I keep looking over here because I'm casting to my TV so I can read chat, right? And then, of course, the camera is right here. So, Rural Reports. What's up? What's up? Oh, I'm just hanging out. I don't know, just enjoying this wonderful winter wonderland that we're in. I don't know. It's currently, I don't know, in the 20s, maybe 17, maybe 15. I don't know. You tell me. I don't give a fuck. I'm inside. I'm chilling. Got a weekend ahead of me. Yeah, congratulations! You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right. So, what do y'all have planned for this weekend? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to allow my mind. I'm going to allow the world to inspire me on something to do. I would like to go shoot my pew pew with my new can on it. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. We'll see. The fun itch is really not there. So I don't know. Loretta says nothing. I kind of like that idea though. Nothing. Yeah. Uh, Especially if you really put in, a really productive week, right? I say productive, right? Who's productive? Not mine. Tell you the truth, starting to rethink all this bullshit, man. I will. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That's something I need to. I'll probably work on. What's up, Wolfang? How you doing? Yeah, I'll probably do some work on the Trauma X thing. Uh, just a, oh, man. It's kind of like It's kind of like you read a chapter. It's like you read a book, and once you're done with the book, you just kind of you're done with it. You don't want to do it again. Reread it. I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like for me. What's up, my human friends? You know, just hanging out. Uh, I don't even feel like drinking, right? I thought about having and by nothing I mean cooking, cleaning, all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. I mean, that's, yeah. I did have a topic for discussion. I'll probably use it for Sunday reflection stuff. Yeah. I guess I have to order new ones. This should be fun. Teresa, what are you ordering? Something new? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So, welcome, folks. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. I am petering off here. Tired of talking already. I'm tired of talking already. Uh, yeah. Let's see. I should have obviously say, fuck local loser prepper. Uh, oh yeah, Wolfang. Yeah, it hasn't snowed today, Wolfang, but we got a foot of snow yesterday. A fucking foot of snow. It snowed all damn day. Uh, CUCD farmer watching from the People's Republic of Michigan. Yeah, I was working around Cleveland, and you see all these like little flags and little symbols and shit like that everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck's that mean? And, you know, it's just out in the open. They're on the side of the building. You know, you drive by and there it is, big as fuck. And you're like, it's like, what the fuck's that mean? And well, I looked it up. Oh shit, it's some straight up communist bullshit. Like one flag is literally the communist wheel. And it's got all these zigzags in it. It's a circle. It's the communist wheel. And then Cleveland had a flag contest. Okay, a flag contest so that Cleveland could have a flag. And you can look this up and tell me, I'll tell you by the name and all these entries, right? And everybody's like, oh, you know, cool flags, you know, the flag thing. Well, the one that won was called the People's Flag. Yes, the People's Flag. And it's literally, I wish I could show it to you. I took a picture of it. It's literally red, where they blue. It's a GG Garden. It's a basically it's the old troop, the old communist troop of the sun rising over the mountain, right? A sun and a mountain, and it's very simple, and it's called the People's Flag. Yeah, I mean Cleveland's straight up communist, bro. They want to be communists. And if you know, Cleveland has been targeted as to be one of the 15-minute cities, right? The shining city. It's also known as the mistake on the lake. So right off the bat, Cleveland had some communist, elite occultist connotations in it. You can see it in the architecture. You can see it in a lot of their sculptures. There's some weird fucking sculptures, bro. I mean, I'm talking like very Orwellian kind of shit. So really, I mean, they've got they've got the classic, you know, man. You know, they got one statue of this man coming out of a, you know, this. I don't want to say. I want to say like a Big Brother kind of esque things. You know, Big Brother Empire sculptures going on there, and some shit that you would see in say, you know, communist China, Russia, you know, very Stalinist kind of shit, you know. It's all over the place, all over the place. Some weird shit, some weird shit. Uh, Seen one today. It was in a park. It's a man, the head of a man that's sitting on the ground, So from right here, he's on the ground, and then right here, the top of his head is cut off, and there's a tree growing out of it. Can't make this shit up, man. You just can't. And there are pride flags everywhere. There are communist flags everywhere. It's they put it in your face, and you don't even know. You don't even realize it. Everybody's walking around doing their thing, whatever, what the fuck ever. Meanwhile, the commie is spreading, and spreading and spreading. And yeah, the what's his name, Mayor Bibb, total fucking loser. Soros plant. He was put in there by Soros. He's already like started to just defund the police. Cleveland used to be known as one of the top police, academies in the world, with the best police force in the world. Now it's dwindled down to nothing. It's horrible. What's up, Metal Spawn? What's up, Rabid? What's up, CUCB Farmer? Yeah, let me get closer here. Let's get more intimate here. I can do this. So I can play with chat, move it around, play with my finger. I care. Come on up, man. Come on up. Come on up, Rob. If the can't find the link, I'll post the link again. Yeah. Because if you don't save me, man, I'll just sit here and talk about the evils of communism and how it's spreading throughout this country. Blankets, hellos, ATM. Blanket, hellos, ATM. Oh, okay. Blanket, hellos, right? That's how I do it. I say greetings from the Ivory Coast. Oh, there you go. There's your greetings. Yeah. All right. What's up? You are here. I think you are. Let's see. Yep. You're here. Roll two. I hear something.
Am I here or am I not?
I think you're here.
Okay, we'll do it that way.
Yes. Yeah, you're in audio only.
Yes.
If you want to turn on the camera, you get the camera off.
Yeah, we're in incognito mode.
Okay, I dig it. I like how StreamYard gives you that option. Right, CUCB Farmers. So what is going on, Rule 2? I see. How are you doing, brother?
Man, I tell you what, it has been a very interesting roller coaster of life in the past, let's say 6 months. So today was a very good day.
Very good. Yeah. Very good. It's good to have good days. Makes the bad days kind of worth it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Oh. So, if you could drop your links in chat or whatever, please feel free. What's up, PJ? The Widow's Diary artist and poet. Oh, yeah.
I always like coming in here. You got good people in here.
I think so. I've been messing with this group of people for many years now, many moons.
Oh yes, I heard stories. I've been networking and talking, and when we come across you, they're like, "Oh yeah, we used to play games over there," and I'm like, "I don't even know about these."
Oh man, you have to check the archives. I mean, they're epic. We've had some epic times, and I will definitely get it going. I've got it setting. I got the board sitting around. I just got to mount it on the wall, and it's a lot of work on my end. It really is. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, when you're a content creator, there's a lot of behind the scenes work.
Yeah. It's you'd be surprised of how hard it is to randomly generate numbers on a game, on a board. It really is, and design it in a way is that nobody catches the pattern, because there is always a pattern, always.
Yes.
Oh, I know everybody. You talk about Trail by Axe, and everybody's like, "Ooh!" And here I am wearing the Trail by Axe, made by Ghost Prepper. I don't even know if he's. I gotta check, man. Ghost Prepper Designs.shop, but Ghost Prepper. I don't even. I haven't heard anything from him in quite some time. But he was making them and selling them. Not just me, but other content creators too. So, but I was lucky enough to get this and a brown shirt. No, a green. An OD green. Vision. Of course you won. You always win. You always win.
Yeah, I don't know any time Vision doesn't win.
Right? Always winning. What's going on here? Oh, wife and I refinanced our mortgage from 30 years, 7%, interest to 15 years, 5.5 interstate original mortgage. Oh, wait. Oh, and here we got Trent. What is up, brother? How you doing?
What's going on, fellas?
Man, I'm just enjoying my lacklusterness.
Yes. I just came in with pups, and we're starting to get snow flurries.
Oh, really? I don't even know if it's snowing out there. I don't even care.
Right.
Right on, dude.
Yeah.
So what is going on, Trent? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. You know, I'm laying low and doing what I'm supposed to.
Right on. Yeah.
It's you know, it's winter.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's wintertime. You know, I remember a time back in the days, back in many, many moons ago, where wintertime and everything was closed.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Businesses shut down. You know, things closed down, closed shop. Even your job, your work would be like, hey, just y'all come back springtime.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
It is what it is, but it's definitely a lackluster Friday.
Yeah, I agree.
Wood burning stove is going. Sitting here drinking some coffee.
Oh, you know what? I might drink some chocolate milk. That sounds good.
I finished that off the other day.
I still got a half a gallon or a quart. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was thinking about drinking a beer, but I don't even want to drink a beer. That's how lackluster I am today. I don't even want to drink.
I would probably go straight to sleep if I drank. The COO just came down here.
Hola, COO.
¿Qué pasa?
She said, "K."
CSC.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, just
It's
chilling.
cold and disrespectful right now.
Mother Nature is being very disrespectful.
Yes.
I like it. That's a good point. Should do that too. Pick up 2 and 2 for table. Yeah. I like that. I was thinking about that this week too, because I seen somebody with a very dirty gun, and I was like, you know what? I need to clean all my shit. Just go through.
So
give it a big sand.
I found the light I want for my Glock 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of light?
It's made by Glock.
Oh, the Glock light. Ah, okay. I wasn't aware they made a light.
Yes.
Yes.
The GTL2.
GTL2. Huh.
But I also saw the Gen 6 17.
Yeah. I seen it too in a review. Short Shot Tony. It looks to be badass.
That's on my want list. Not need, but want. And 2026 is I'm purchasing things that I need.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the COO and I were talking about that because you know what she did? She sent me this thing from social media that was talking about Faraday bags for solar generators.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
And I said, yeah, I have an affiliate that has those, and that's on the list. But I said, I want I said we need the Guardian 6000 first. And that will be the last solar generator I buy.
The last one you buy. I mean, you got like 20.
Like I said, that's the last solar generator I buy.
Oh,
So
okay.
she buys worth, okay.
Right. Right.
Who was that? Was that Rule?
That's
Yeah,
right.
we have Rule.
What's going on, bruh?
What is up, Mr. Vision?
No, just Vision or Trent. No, Mister. Skull. I'm already, 98 years old. Please don't make me feel older than that.
All right. Y'all conversate while I go get chocolate milk.
Sure, why not? So,
Yeah.
you guys got snow flurries yet, Rule?
No, I just looked before I came back here. I don't got nothing, so you keep it up there.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm trying to send it your way.
No, you keep it north.
Well, that's fine. It can go north of me, but it was just small flurries, nothing crazy. But the temperature is crazy,
Yeah, it is.
and it's cold. Good evening,
It's definitely
Teresa,
weird
and
because
Echo when I talk.
I fixed that.
Okay, see, Teresa,
yeah,
he
it's all
fixed
good.
it. Snitch. How's everybody in the chat doing? Lady Smith, good to see you. How you doing? How you be? My man, Rip Curl. PJ, Wolfang. Y'all got snow in Cincinnati yet? And everybody else in the chat. Rabbit. Everybody saying hi to COO. See, y'all, this ain't that special.
I got $10 on the chair.
Uh-oh. I'll see your $10 and raise it too.
Ooh. All right, you can have the chair. I got 20 on the tapestry.
There you go. That was my next grab. Right. Hi, Cole. These pups. Had the dogs outside and we had to go up to the barn, and Titus is just fiddle farting around along, and he looks up and he sees that Dad's over the way and Cole is nowhere to be found because Cole does his own thing. And here he comes bebopping up the lane. I was like, yeah, you better keep up, dude.
He'll get there.
Oh yeah, he's already there, and he is already half a Cole size. Half. And he's as funny as can be.
I'm just waiting for more puppy videos.
Yeah, I got so many I took a lot of videos. Matter of fact, I even took another one today. I'll be dropping some this weekend. Pibble Mama, how you doing? Where you been? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Okay, Lady Smith said a comfy dusting here. Says fog 32 degrees. Haven't looked at the real temperature. Metal Spawn said it's 29. Prepper 101, did Mad Chad get deported again? Tell him I'll meet him at the border and I'll get him a better ID this time. Right, Prepper 101. I think the professor is getting chocolate milk.
Do you think
Knowing
that he bought
him,
it, or do you think he's
No.
making it?
I think he's probably making coffee and wanting to put his chocolate milk in it. Hi, Cole. What do you want? Oh, you want to come up and you want to say hi? Okay.
Puppies. That's a squishy face there.
Yes. You okay?
Oh,
There's your Uncle Shad.
hey, what's up, Cole? Hey, Cole. Cole. Hello, Cole.
Cole, Shad, Uncle Shad's talking to you. He's like, I don't care. I smell something. There you go. Say hi to Uncle Shad.
What's up, Cole?
He don't. He don't.
What's up, Cajun? All right, I have a topic of discussion.
Uh-oh. Okay. What are you trying to do, Cole? Just don't sit on me, okay? You can. There you go.
Gotta select on. How about the general stupidity of mankind? Woo!
Really? We'll be
Yeah.
here all night and tomorrow and next week, and we'll miss the holiday.
Yeah. The general stupidity of mankind. How the dumbing down of mankind is complete and permanent. I think the only thing that can save mankind is Darwinism. Straight up, the law of nature must be adhered to, and that's it. Fragile stupidity, even right, Lady Smith. Fragile. And I was talking to Ghost Link, and he inspired this topic of discussion. And not only is there stupid people living, and if you don't know who the stupid people are, that's you, right? And that's me. I must admit, I can be very stupid sometimes.
Same here.
But what's up, Tomcat? But there's
Tomcat.
also, not only are there stupid people surviving, but they're breeding, and there's a actual, entity that protects them and
Stupidity?
promotes most. Yeah.
I
there's
still
laws.
say the dumbing down of America has been caused by Big Pharma and all the GMOs in the food and everything they're putting in the water. And there are still generations to this day that believe that nothing is wrong with our food source and or water source.
Good point. Rule. What you think?
Yeah, and it also goes with the education system, and it goes by not having a nuclear family.
Yep.
Point on. Spot on.
The systemic corruption of the family unit.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It used to be, and it still is to this most part, is a large family. You know, Trent, I've met, you know, a lot of I've met 3 generations of your family, 4. You know, that's cool. I like seeing that. Right? What's up, Lawfully Armed?
Yep.
That and y'all come together. Y'all still are active with each other.
Mhm.
You know, throughout the course of a year or so, you're always hanging out. There's doing stuff. You know, interaction back and forth. You know, what's up, Scott? My family's no. I mean, for years we've just been gone to the winds, right? And that's it. Just done. You know, we used to have, you know, family reunions and
Right.
you know, all kinds of stuff. But that's all gone. Ain't that cool? Yeah.
Give me some. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, the young Padawan is upstairs asleep.
Really? Wow.
Yes. He came in the house, got his daily tax of peanut butter, and said goodnight.
Wow.
So, it's me and the old man.
Right on. The old master.
Yes, the master. But the young Jedi, you have to see. I'm trying to get a video of him doing his flying front feet.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
The flying front feet attack.
Yes. That is his finishing move.
Yeah. Just comes at you with both fists. Boom.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. But yeah, the dumbing down, you know, the systemic breakdown of the family, that is what's dumbing down. And it's funny that this is the topic because last night, my cousin in Cleveland sent me a video clip that our other cousin found in her mom's stuff of Christmas
T-Montana.
at my great aunt and great uncle's house. My dad was there. My mom looked like she was 17. I was probably 6. My brother was there. Cousins, uncles, great uncles. That the majority of them are gone now. But I sat there and died laughing, and it just brought back so many memories. Because, you know, you always got that one great uncle. And my great uncle, my favorite to this day, great uncle, was Uncle Bootsy.
Uncle Bootsy. You had an Uncle Bootsy.
That is his legal name, Bootsy. He was a boxer. Yeah, he was a boxer in the Marines.
Oh, all right.
And to see him just brought back so many memories. It was amazing. My dad, my grandparents, her 5 sisters. She was one of 13 kids, but 5 of them were in this video. It was amazing. I mean, we'd have Thanksgiving at my great aunt's house up near Lake Erie in Sandusky, and it would be nothing for 50 people to show up for Thanksgiving dinner. Easy.
Wow.
We're talking 4, 5, 6, 7 generations.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. And now, you know, it's sad because the normal family can't even sit down and have dinner together at the same time.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm you know me, I'm big on family.
Yep.
You know that. You met my mama.
Yes, sir.
You met Mama VP.
I met the youngest to the oldest.
Yes, you did. You sure did. You met the youngest to the oldest. Yeah.
Full lineage.
Yep.
Big table, little table. Yep. The big table, little table.
Exactly. The kids' table. Yes.
Yeah. So here's a fun story. I stayed at the little table for a long time, and finally they moved me up to the big table. And I forget how old I was. I don't know, 13, 14. I forget. Maybe 15. And I'm at the big table, and you know, there was a lot of cousins, a lot of us. And there was this, I forget her name. I don't even know, but she was just all full of herself. And we're sitting at the table, right? And I've got this, I'm enjoying my time at the big table. I'm like, pass me this, pass me that. Oh yeah, come on, bring it on, let's go. I'm building my plate, right? And she sat next to me, and she just reaches over my plate, like I'm trying to eat, and my arm goes across. And I'm like, stop that, please. Please stop reaching over. Well, she was older than me. I don't know how old. She's 16, you know, all girly and shit. Right? I was like, stop. And she just ignores me. Does it again. I'm like, I'm getting aggravated. I'm getting frustrated here. I'm like, please stop reaching over my plate. And I said it loud enough so everybody could hear it, but I wasn't like, screaming. Yeah. And so she did it again. I stabbed her with the fork.
I was just getting ready to say, did you use the fork or the knife?
I used the fork. Boom. And she automatically, he stabbed me. He stabbed me. Oh my God, look, he stabbed me. I did. I stabbed her pretty good right in the arm. You know, and
as you should.
Everybody sitting around, all those older cousins were like, well, he told you 3 times to get your hand away from it, you know, quit reaching across his plate. And wouldn't you know it, that she got taken outside. She got in trouble, and I got to sit down in peace and eat my meal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're like, yep, he's one of us. You know, I ain't gonna say the name, the family name of the guy. He's one of us.
Right.
Maccabeus. What's up, brother?
Mac, what's going on? So what's going on in your world, Roll to the south? The guy standing on the fence always watching my sex.
No, I'm keeping tight ship down here, and we're doing our thing down here. It's
Good.
doing good.
Awesome. That's good to hear, bruh.
So what are we doing this weekend? What's going on? What are your plans, everyone? Rule, what are your plans for this weekend?
This weekend is a lot of studying. I've got homework to do, so yeah. This is going to be a personal work weekend.
Oh, I see. That's coming up for me soon.
We are having tomorrow the January birthday lunches.
Ooh.
Oh.
Which I tried to get Mom to cancel because it's going to snow tonight and tomorrow all day, and I was like, you don't need to be out, and I don't want to go.
Really?
But we're going anyway.
Yeah. Gotta go. Mom's involved.
That's the only reason I'm going, and because my son's birthday was Wednesday, so.
What? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I heard. Yep. Happy birthday. Yeah.
We had dinner. He came over for dinner Wednesday. He ate 2 steaks, 2 porterhouse steaks.
Ooh, porterhouse.
Yes. So, and the COO made him a chocolate on chocolate cake with chocolate pudding in the middle.
Man, wow. That's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, it was epic. And he took half of it home.
I mean, has he ever heard of diabetes? I mean,
He's like his father, because when I talked to him today, I said, you got any cake left? He was like, no. I said, my man. I said, there's about 2 pieces here. If you want one, you better come now, because it'll be gone by tomorrow. He's like, nah, I'm good, Dad. You can finish it.
Chocolate syrup on top of that.
Yeah. But it was amazing. I mean, it's to the point where if you have 1 piece, you got to have another piece.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, now you see what I got to deal with on a weekly basis here. He laughed. He said, yes. He said, I don't know how you do it, Dad. I said, 1 fork at a time.
So yeah, let me. I gotta see some new people in here. Please hit that thumbs down button. That's right. Yeah, this is
Yes.
thumbs down. That's right. Thumbs down and fuck you. If someone's pissing you off, something's pissing you off, give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Hey, how you doing? Right. Yes, thumbs down. See how it just kind of goes together. Boom. Yeah, he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out on your arm. Just chilling.
Yeah.
What?
Who's that?
I'm trying to.
Who's that? Who's that?
Who that is? Who that is?
It's not mommy. It's okay.
Tomorrow, wife and I are going to try to move my chest freezer from my other property about an eighth of a mile away. Empty fridge, freezer, meat. Empty small chest freezer, meat. Wow, that's it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I got to go check on my my little deep freeze.
Yeah.
See what else is in there. Man, I still got a freaking deer pelt in there. I got a
Don't fall, dude. Don't fall off the couch.
deer pelt. I got to process.
You okay? You okay?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
he likes his time right there.
Absolutely, just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
He does this all day, though.
Yeah,
Even while I'm working, he just got to be close.
just got to be there.
Yeah.
What's up, Grit and Grace?
G&G, tell Badger I said hey.
Oh man, I'm losing power. I'm at 69%.
69%. You got battery banks.
It's nothing's working.
I know a guy. If you need to know.
What do you mean nothing's working?
It's my phone. I've got it like literally charged, plugged in, hardwired, charged to the outlet, and it's just constantly just losing power.
Okay, so we need to take up a fundraiser to get you a new phone.
Man,
Yeah. Okay, folks. We got to get your professor a new phone.
I can probably do it on my own. I just got to get the time to go to
I
T-Mobile
understand.
and go. What the hell?
I understand.
Something. I don't know. Lovely arms. What's going on?
Okay, dude. Oh, so see, this is how he does. He walks across me to get to his spot. I don't understand. Watch. Look.
What's up, Stella? Yeah.
Lay down.
Inspect it. Got to make sure. He's got to do a thorough inspection first.
Of course.
I mean, that's something that's instinctive in all dogs. They have to inspect their spot first.
Yes.
Cage is busy. What? Wow. Cage is busy wiring his third book. Wow. His third book. Yeah.
Chance?
I read
Cage.
Cage, Rage in the Cage.
Okay.
Yeah. I read I'm still reading the other one he wrote that he sent me. Pretty amazing. Been a widow for almost 2 years and 6 months was the real one. I got to make her apologize to me for today. Read her mouth. Maybe damn Tomcat. Yes, KP Heathen. So if y'all haven't heard, John from Prepper Nations passed away.
Yeah.
He has succumbed to his cancer that he had been fighting.
Yeah.
So yeah. Skull. Journey well.
Yep.
I heard it from Cherokee, from Prepper Tribe.
Yeah.
I got years ago, man. He was giving away these dog tags, and I won a dog tag. I still have it somewhere. I wish I had it. Yeah, it's here. Nice. Beaverines. Yes. If y'all don't know about the Beaverines, that's where they came from. Prepper Nation. Yeah.
So Grit and Grace, there's your squishy face right there as we speak. He has inspected his spot, Professor, and sleeping.
He's done. Yeah.
How old was Prepper Nation? He wasn't that old, was he?
I couldn't tell you, man. I really don't know. I'd have to venture that he was probably in his 40s, maybe.
Young man.
He was also a prolific novelist.
Yeah.
He wrote a lot of books. Lady Smith, early 40s, man.
Okay. Man, that's too bad.
Yep. I think his last video was like 5 months ago.
Okay.
So he's been battling this for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, even before that, he was doing chemo treatments and all this stuff, infusions. A history teacher too. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Mount Airy, North Carolina, I believe he lived in. Right, Michigan. What's up, Michigan? Anthony.
What's going on, Anthony? Michigan.
He was like one of my first, the first, prepping things I got a hold of. I have to say the first was Angry Prepper for me. This was, maybe a decade ago.
Yeah.
What's up, Rent? Rent 2000. Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. I got to throw another log on the fire.
Right on. Yes, it's called you, John. Journey well, brother. Very well. Yeah. Yeah, just hanging out here, folks. Nothing special going on. Just sitting around. Boom. Thank you, Teresa. To the Beaverines. Beaverines. Yep. Yeah, I remember in the early days, it was, Prepper Tribe, Prepper Nation. There's, of course, Angry Prepper. Fun fact is that I almost got on the TV show. Almost, I was denied.
What TV show?
The prepping. The prepping
Doomsday?
Doomsday Prepper, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. that was during the same time that that Angry Prepper went on, and I submitted my my interview, did a video, you know, and filled out the application. And they're like, "Wow, that's cool, yeah, but we basically see you as a survivor than a prepper, you know. What's up, fish sticks?" Basically, I had an SKS.
I have one of them.
That's all. That was my rifle, and then I had a Beretta 9mm. I had a little shotgun.
Right.
Right. Little pistol grip shotgun, and a whole bunch of gear in a backpack. That was it. That's all I had, and that was my plan. Was to just go off into the swamp of South Carolina and survive. And
Right.
just, you know, whatever. But they said, "Nah, you're not the high, you know." And obviously it was a proper Nurse One who was doing the doomsday prepper thing. He was in
Okay.
charge of that. Yeah, Prepper Nurse One. Him and his group, him and some other guys. And so they would give you a rating, and I didn't even make a rating. that's how
Wow.
that's how sad I was. Yeah, I was living at my aunt's house. I was getting over my my broken ankle.
Right.
Right. You know. So yeah. I almost made it. I almost made it to the big time. I could have been the one that everybody laughed at. You have a prepper rating. You have a survivability rating of -46 or -64. That would be it.
Minus
Yeah.
64. No shrimp fried rice for you.
Yeah. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, you're right, Snowcat. You don't know. Don't know. We don't know the hour nor the day.
No, we don't.
You know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen one day. Well, yeah. I mean, Rip Curl. Yeah, he had cancer for a long time. He did. So I can only. I mean, I really don't know, but I can venture to speculate. Right. What's up, Hunter? Right. As last he told everyone he was doing well. Yeah, I seen that. He was doing well. He was actually feeling. That was about 5 months ago. His last video. Yeah. Which you know, was very apropos, man. He's 49 years old. Wow. Yeah. He basically said that, you know, this America's done. It's over. Right. What's up, Buffering? He went black pill. I don't know. Are we done?
I say no.
I think the government is definitely done.
Yes.
The people, yeah, the chaos will reign, but I have high hopes, man. I have hopes that we're more resilient and more resilient than that. You know what I'm saying? That we
Same
can-
here.
Yeah.
I believe that innately people are good, but you know, I've been proven wrong. So, but I'm with you. I think our
I see a lot
government
of
is
stupidity.
toast.
Mhm.
But here's my thing.
See a light.
A lot of good men are going to have to do bad things to evil men.
Oh yes. What's up, Bonnie?
Did Rule go to sleep on us?
No, Earl never sleeps anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Is that a pot of coffee I smell brewing rule?
No, the new diet doesn't allow me to.
Ah,
Yep.
Yeah, my
No
phone
more
is-
coffee afternoon.
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, well, when you go down a pant size in like 4.5 weeks, something's working, so I'm gonna stick with it.
There you go, bro.
Good
Right
job.
on.
Good job, bro.
Yeah.
I've been visiting my friend Mr. Pushup. That's wow, I suck.
I feel that. I'm doing the plank challenge.
Ooh, the planking.
Yes.
The planking. I mean, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's he'll let you know real quick how out of shape you are.
Yep.
Yep. I'm doing that. It takes a wolf to catch a wolf. What's up, Tomcat?
What's up? What's up?
My man.
What's up, bitch? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Dude, man, I'm surviving, man.
Hey, that's all we can do, and any day above dirt is a good day, no matter what.
Man, I just heard that Trevor Nation John died, man. I used to watch him all the time. That shit sucks, man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man. Prayers to his family, you know what I mean?
Yep.
What's up, Tuck? Yes, Jane and Tuck in the house.
I shall return. I need to refill my coffee cup.
All right. So what's going on with you, Tomcat?
Not much, man. I'm just surviving. I still don't have any work. Still doing my videos. Still doing my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're pumping out. You're very prolific. Yes, sir.
Oh, maybe very dyslexic, maybe. But you know, we do what we do. How you been, Mad Chad, man? Dude, you put up that start with charity, and that shit had me crying, dude.
I know, man. I'm
For
sorry.
last week and stuff, and no, don't be sorry, man. You did what you had to do. I know what it's like, because I lost my chocolate lab back in 2019. She was 12 years old, and I had to put her down. I had to pick her up and carry her out of my mobile home at the time, and just so she could go to the bathroom, dude. But she would just lay in the living room and just like, I don't know, man. Like, she would just cry all the time until I put her down. So I know what's going on, man, you know. But I love you, man. You know what's up.
Thank you, bro. Love you too, man. Yeah. It was quite the journey, and I get to see her, you know, like where I buried her. I buried her in where I used to live at. And I visit her from time to time, you know, because it is in Cleveland. So
See, that's what's up, man. Because, like me, I just moved 2 years ago to where I'm at now, and it's like a block down on the other way from where I buried my chocolate lab. But they built another home there. They tore down all the mobile homes here, and they just like put up these cheap piece of shit houses that don't mean fuck all, dick all, tits off. And like the oak tree where I buried my dog, like I can't fucking go there because the oak tree's gone. They probably unburied my dog too, man. So that's real. You know what I mean? I respect that fact that you get to see her. You know what I mean?
yeah, I put her in a place that's probably going to be there for another 1,000 years, you know, till the creek takes the hill.
Right on, man. Right on.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Shad, how you been, man? I ain't been around a lot of people because I've been choosing for the past year and a half. I've been choosing my companies to like places, and that ain't no disrespect. It's been a lot of people have been coming with daggers and knives to my back lately. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I feel you. I mean, that's Joe Q public for you, man. People are dangerous. Society is dangerous, And we were just talking about like how stupid people are, and that's part of the stupidity, right? The violence, the stupidity. You know, the more dumber people get, the more violent they're gonna get. You know,
The more violent people like me are gonna get too, because we're done with the dumb shit. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Like, we ain't gonna put our way in. We gotta fight our way out around here. You know what I mean? That's what's up in the cat.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
Rich.
guess what, man? August of last year, I found a woman I want to marry.
Congratulations.
I love
Right
this
on,
woman.
dude.
She is my angel. She's my heart. I'm actually doing pretty good, even though I ain't been working since March of last year. Like, I got my unemployment. I got kicked out the fuck out from the job that I had, and I've been looking for work. And with all the layoffs and shit, like, it's a motherfucker trying to find work, man. But I've been grinding, surviving, hustling, muscling, doing what I gotta do, you know, ripping and ripping. But I found a beautiful woman that I love more than anything in this world. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Right on, dude.
And I
Skull
think
Tree.
2026 is the year of the cat and mama cat getting married. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Absolutely.
She has been like the light in my life that I've needed for a long time. And I don't know, man. I like I'm a content creator. I've got almost 2,800 videos out here, and you know, I'm kind of polarized. I kind of do things that, I've lost a lot of subs because I'll say and do a lot of things that people don't like, and I'll use the foul language. Like my last video today, you know, I got the age restriction on that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't give a fuck, because you know what? If you don't pull free speech, if you don't mean free speech, then the speech ain't free to you. You know, you can't accept something and then fight for it and die for it and then pretend that it doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like,
I try to promote it here, within the confines, of course, you know, of good taste in our YouTube overlords, right? Can't see certain things, but
You know,
we basically see what we want. We basically do what we want around here, you know. See, what's up, Great Bay, 1961, and we got Rent in the house. Rent, how you doing?
What's up, man?
What's going on with you, Red?
Hey, what's up? Thanks to everyone who shouted me out in chat. It's absolute pleasure to be here. I know I'm in good company.
Terrible audio coming through.
Yeah.
Skull, man.
Skull.
Mate, don't keep saying that. I'm going to get wrecked like I did last time.
Yeah.
I'm drinking chocolate milk. That's how lackluster I am today.
I'm drinking coffee as usual.
Yeah.
I'm
I might
drinking
move the coffee.
because at least it tastes good.
It was like the last time I was up on Shad's channel, I was like 4 hours in. I was cooked. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. No, first of all, everybody, Shad, thanks for having me up. Vision, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting you before, so.
I'm a nobody, so don't worry about it.
Shut up. Everybody's somebody, man.
He's so
Come on.
modest.
Everybody's somebody,
Man,
man.
don't let
I am okay. You're right. I am. I'm Cole's dad. That's about as good as it gets.
I
He's
saw
just
the
a man.
puppy.
Don't let him sell himself short. Hold him to the fire on that shit, for real.
I saw the puppy earlier. I was like, oh my god, that's so sweet. That's a beautiful looking dog.
Thank you. He's one of two. The other one is a Brindle, who's 17 weeks old and already weighs 70 pounds.
Dang!
Yeah, they're African Borbles.
All right.
And my 2-year-old, he's about somewhere between 150 and 160.
Wow.
And I think the pup is going to end up being bigger than him. But Cole's not done growing either.
I've got 2 cattle dogs, Australian cattle dogs. I've got 2 Yeah, then the Chihuahua you can see in the background there.
That goes to the
Nice.
I don't call him a dog. I call him a house rat. Hey, what are you eating now, you little rat?
no.
Yeah,
Push the
yeah.
button.
So he thinks he's a cattle dog, but he's not. But yeah, whatever. I'm really worried when I take him for walks with my cattle dogs out in the park that like an eagle or a bird's going to come down and think he's a rabbit.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
my cat's about to go to bed, so I'm gonna jump off, man. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt nobody, and nobody I mean interrupting. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
bro.
It's
It's all
you're
good, man.
mate. You're
It's
good.
good to see you. Good to hear from you, Tomcat. Keep doing what you're
Y'all
doing, bro.
say my cheesy catchphrases and GTFO.
All right, go for it.
Later,
Hey,
bro.
tell you,
Stay positive. Come up with a plan. Make it a damn good plan. Have a damn good backup plan. Have a damn good safety net plan. Have a damn good.
tell your missus I said hello.
One of you I love, baby. And Matt, Chad, Vision, everybody here and everybody there, everybody that's gonna watch on the replay, stack back. I love you all. And we'll see you later for more, baby. You fucking time count out.
Tell
Later,
your missus
bruh.
I said hello. She doesn't know who I
Tomcat,
am.
take care of yourself, son.
Take
Thank
care,
you for that.
Tomcat.
She doesn't know who I am, but tell her I said hello. Okay. All right. Oh my god.
Yes, sir, Tomcat. He's amazing, dude.
Yes, indeed.
Amazing.
Oh, it's too good. Oh, so what's? Oh my god, I don't know where to go.
So, I'll ask you, Rick. You're in Australia. How many
Yes, Murray.
stupid people do you see daily
I just got to look out the
in
window.
society, in public? How many
You just gotta look out the window.
Yeah, I just got to look out the window across the street. All right, like where my house is, like I'm built higher than where a lot of other people are. So I'm like 12 feet higher, my house on a hill. So I look down on other people, and oh man, the stupid's strong. Yeah.
Stupid is strong.
Oh yeah.
We're seeing it here too in America. It's just a lot of just stupid people allowed to survive and breed, and then they're also protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the high ground. Well, okay. When you say I got the high ground, what I did is I went and I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I went and spent I don't know nearly $20,000 getting a fence done, and with a gate and everything, like huge, so people just can't walk to my front door. There's a bell down at the gate. You got to walk down, so you're not coming up to my front door. But so there's a rental property directly across the road from me, and they house it to what do they call it? I don't want to be racist.
Low income.
Indigenous people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Aborigines.
so there you go. You said it. Aborigines. Yeah. All right. So they house them in there. The place has been trashed like 3 or 4 times. It's so funny. But they're so prehistoric, they're scared of dogs. My cattle dogs, as soon as they bark, they shit themselves in there. No one will come in my yard. Yeah. So they've trashed the place. Me and the wife, we'll sit on the porch just having a beer or whatever, and we'll just watch it. We're like, hey, it's better, mate, it's better than TV. Like, sometimes, like, they're locked out or forgotten their keys, and you watch them trying to break in the windows and the doors and that, and we'll just sit there on the porch and just watch them doing it. I'm like, mate, I'm not ringing the police because I don't know they're going to do anything. They're not going to do a damn thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm pushing buttons. I'm trying. Hold on.
Oh, what?
Tactical Muffin Top is in here. I'm trying to get this.
Tactical. TMT in the building.
I'm trying to get this food corn here. I can't get it. What? I can't put you on big screen, lawfully armed. I'm sorry. What you eating there?
Ground beef and cheese.
Ground beef and cheese. What?
That sounds good. I got a bunch of popcorn.
That sounds good. There you go.
It was after the flesh no has been pushed, so enjoy the ride. Vanessa. Oh, yes. We got Tactical Muffin Top in the house. We got Lawfully Armed in the house. So give us the stupid people report.
Who, me?
How many stupid people do you see on a daily basis? Is it getting worse? Is it getting better?
Dougie, like, okay,
You want to know
so
the
the
best one
one,
I've seen today? They own guns. Send in my 1 week notice, and my boss floors, his job out hit the floor, brother. I'm like, see ya.
okay, so the wife's gone out. She knows every time I go to the shopping centre, I won't go to the grocery store. I hate it because I'll always end up in an argument. If someone says something stupid to me, I'm going to fuck with them. All right, I am really going to fuck with them. I'm not going to let it fly. All right. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. The amount of stupid. Yeah, I don't do well in public spaces. There's too many stories to list. Okay, for example, so my partner, she's gone down, wifey's gone down to the supermarket now, right? You go down there and there's people wearing pajamas. And
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're in a shopping centre, like, I'll say to them, I go, what the fuck are you doing? Shouldn't you be in bed? And they're like, what? And I'm like, you're wearing pajamas. Why are you in a grocery store? You should be in bed. What? You're an idiot. Like, she can't take me anywhere because I'll start a fight or like rub someone up the wrong way. Or if somebody tries to steal meat from the automatic checkout and everybody else is watching them try to run off with meat, I'm going to be that guy that's going to tackle them because I'm going to play hero. She's like, I can't take you anywhere. And I'm like, yeah, no.
That's the welfare uniform down south.
Yeah, we got the same kind of people, man. Matter of fact, it started out. I seen it decades ago, and kind of like it started in like the college kids would be wearing their comfy clothes and their pajamas to the store, and it was okay if it was like a hot chick or something. You're like, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, but still, you're like, now it's turned into a fashion statement.
Yep.
Literally.
Yeah, but if you get
Like, I'm in Cleveland. I'm in Cleveland. We just got a foot of snow. A foot of snow. It is 17 degrees outside. I see people walking around in Crocs and pajama bottoms and a sweatshirt. That's it.
Yeah. Stupid.
But hey, I mean, you don't need much, I guess, if you're going from your heated car to the heated restaurant, back to your heated car, back to your little heated apartment.
You wear your pajamas to the store, and then when you go home, you have your dinner, and you're dribbling all your spaghetti sauce and shit all over your pajamas, and then what? You're just climbing into bed wearing the same pajamas?
Yep.
Of course.
What's the etiquette?
It's gone. There is none. They probably have to have some type of etiquette when they're in their. I don't know. Maybe they go to a class like that. Maybe they get to. I don't know if they work. They got to wear a uniform. They get offended by wearing the uniform. I mean, I can kind of relate to that. First thing that happens when I come home is boots come off and the pants come off, and the shirt comes
Yeah.
off.
For real.
But
Right.
right.
Oh,
What's been wiped? TMT, lawfully armed. Input. What?
Like I said, it's the welfare uniform. You can't go
the
grocery
welfare
shopping without stamps.
uniform. I'm so using that. The welfare uniform.
You're gonna judge me if I eat a whole can of pineapple.
We're getting. I love it. Armed is like showing off his food. We love our food porn here. Ask the team. What's up? What do you think,
Well,
TMT?
I think that the shortage of idiots is going to be a lesser deal. I think they're going to increase, especially when they start getting displaced from positions due to other things. And I think that I don't really know how to say it without being like super duper doom and gloom, and I'm trying to be up today. But
Well, you're in the channel for it, so
yeah,
say what you
well,
want.
yeah, I think the increase in dumb people / also desperate people mix is going to create more violence, and the people that are running around in Crocs and SpongeBob freaking pajama pants in the middle of a foot long, foot snow. Those are the people. I honestly, when crime of opportunity comes, they'll be dead in that foot of snow. I mean, when desperate people need anything, you know what I mean?
Who's
Right?
Shade? Is that you? Somebody's double miking. Someone's got a tab open somewhere.
It's probably me because
Yeah,
Fine.
sorry. No, I just heard it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but
What happened?
no, yeah, a foot of snow. I remember harassing people on live chats before. I'm just because like here where I live, I don't see snow. Like, and I'm just like, build me a snowman, build me a snowman, build me a snowman. And people were like, really? Like, mate, that's a big thing to me. Like,
right, you don't see
nah, like we can drive out to the mountains there. If I go inland to certain areas, there's snow in Australia. But yeah. But when I shouted that out, people just started emailing me all these fucking pictures of snowmen. I'm like, fuck you.
Well, right now we had a foot of snow, and then of course what they do is they salt the roads real heavily, and everything turns to a slushy, brown, dirty mess. I call it
That's what's
slushing
hard to
season.
drive on.
Oh yeah, you can
Yes.
bust your ass on it. I mean,
I-
take a Slurpee, pour it on the ground, and try to walk on it. That's exactly what we got going on everywhere.
That is a
It's
very
disgusting.
good description.
I understand the salt on the roads, but if you've seen what it does for rust, you may as well live next to the ocean or the beach.
Yep.
Well, we
All those rust
luckily
cars.
we have what's called the Cargill Mines, which goes miles underneath the Great Lakes and into Canada. It's called the Great American Salt Basin. This is like millions of miles of salt under the ground, under the bedrock, that they pull out of the ground and throw everywhere. There's so much of it.
Yep.
What's up, Blackbird? It rusts your car to. I mean, cars just disintegrate from all the salt and the rust. That's one of my biggest problems with my truck.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to bow out. Y'all have a fantastic evening. I was happy to swing in here with my boy Mad Shad and his guests.
TMT, you just
Right
got
on,
here.
brother.
Make sure you like, share, sub.
Awesome.
Mad Shad.
Please hit that thumbs down button.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thumbs down and
Thumbs
talk
down,
to you. Bye.
Boom.
That's right.
Go, brother.
Later, bro.
Take
Skull.
care of yourself,
Take
TMT.
care.
See you, mate.
Let's go.
Deuces.
Oh, too funny.
So, I'm just going to be saying this over and over. Fuck local loser prepper. I'm just trying to start a fight.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Who?
That's kind of like my little what do you call it? A PSA.
Yeah.
What's up, What Life? I'd love for him to come up on panel. That'd be awesome.
Hey, what a life, mate. Legend.
Blackbird, how you doing?
Man,
I mean,
this
I'm
guy,
tired as fuck. My
This
brain
guy-
is fried. All I know is numbers and grinding of gears and driving through the snow. That's what I've been doing all damn week. So I can't even think straight right now. So it'd be a good time if you wanted to pick a fight with me. It'd be a really good time.
nah,
I don't believe that.
You don't want to fight, man. Chill out.
I don't believe that. I ain't falling for that one, bruh.
Yeah, it's a trap.
I know, right. I know you too well.
What was your question earlier about how many levels of stupid there are? I don't think you can get down.
No, that wasn't my question, but I like where this is going, Rule. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think you can get down to that level to pick a fight.
I reckon I'm on alcohol consumption is a contributor to it, but I reckon I'm on like level 5 or 6 of stupid at the moment. So yeah.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am being honest. I'm being honest.
Oh, wow. OVP, really? So yeah, the local loser prepper is currently live right now, bashing another channel.
Of course he
So,
is.
yeah, go. So, yeah.
What channel?
Yeah.
What channel is he bashing?
Isn't
I
that
don't
called that's called bullying? Make bullying good again.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. But I mean, he's like a prepper king. He's got like 100,000 subscribers, so I'm punching
Not
up.
even close.
So I'm like local loser prepper. Fuck you,
Yeah.
right?
Do you
Oh,
want
it
me
was a
to-
couple days ago. Oh, really, OVP? Okay. I mean, I'd love for him to bash me. Come on, I'm the perfect guy for it.
I think Shad wants to get bullied, but I don't want to be the guy to do it because
I mean,
you need
You
that
know, that's
moustache.
fine.
The moustache doesn't match your beard, bro. Come on.
Really?
I don't. Well, never mind. I'm not even going down that road.
Right. I'm just throwing it out there because I know that either he's watching or his spies are watching or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But we can talk about something else. I mean, yeah. Right. Yeah.
Just
Bussy.
taking shit on myself now.
Bussy Princess Prepper. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, levels of stupid. I mean, that's a good point there too, right? Right, Rule? Levels of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, we've got levels for everything. You've got to do your rating because if you're just slightly stupid, we can probably deal with you. But you never go full stupid. Once you go full stupid, I don't know how to help you. That's where you just kind of put them in the corner and pat them on the head, and you're just like, okay, you here's some crowns.
Right. As they eat them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's worse?
What?
Being smart enough to know that you're not the smartest person, but too dumb to do anything to improve your socioeconomical standard. A midwit.
There you go.
A midwit. There's actually a band called Slightly Stupid that I like. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know, man. You got a good point. There's a lot of levels of stupidity.
Yeah, because you can be dumb and like aloof, like oblivious, and happy.
Oh God.
True.
I mean, I like to say I'm a brilliant idiot. That's what I am. I'm a brilliant idiot.
You want to hear a good one? All right. True story. All right. True story. So my son came back from my son came back from a private military college, right? Whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Comes back. I'm trying to cook breakfast, and I go, here, peel an egg, and he goes, I don't know how to peel an egg. I've never done it before.
Wow.
And I just looked at him and went, fucking what? So straight away I woke up his mother. I got her out of bed because I was trying to make fucking breakfast for her. I go, your fucking son doesn't know how to fucking peel an egg. 17 years old. Can't peel a fucking egg.
Did you give him a raw egg? I would have given him a raw egg and said, hey, peel this.
Exactly.
Oh, I lost my shit. Oh, I was laughing so hard. He's looking at me like, what? Nobody ever showed me. I'm like, hey, you fuck. Like, oh, whatever. Oh.
I mean, I
Yep.
don't have that same scenario, but that's relatable. It's weird being a parent.
It is.
Especially to a smart kid, because like
Yeah.
he can tell you all about human anatomy and like
Oh, every
all sorts of medical
aircraft,
terms.
how much,
Yeah,
every aircraft, how much they weigh, how fast they go, fucking this, that, and the other. Can't peel an egg, a
Yeah.
boiled egg.
Ooh, we got a
Oh.
spicy grease.
Sorry, hi Bonnie, I just saw you there. I didn't say hello. Sorry.
Well,
yeah. I'll take a moment to shout out all the people that said hi to me in the chat that I hadn't acknowledged. Thank you. Good evening.
I extend a invitation to the spicy grit and grace. I would.
Uh-oh.
I think. Yeah. And
Uh-oh.
there's Faith Fuego in the house too. Faith Fuego and a spicy grit and grace.
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, we're in trouble because these
We
women
are.
are no joke.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the whole thing we was just talking about of the levels. So when you got a certain level of stupid, you're cool, and then you go full stupid, you can't. If you get full spicy grace, I may have to bow out.
I don't know. I like to poke the bear, right? So you know.
Yes, you do. Well, with spicy grace, my safe word is badger.
Well, and it goes too. It depends on the bear. If you're poking the teddy bear, I mean, you're probably good. You poke the polar bear, I don't know, man. You probably get your face done.
Right. Well, if I survive, I'll have a cool story. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in trouble. I'm going to sleep shortly.
That sounds like a good idea, Ghost.
Me gusta caliente. Ah. Hace frío. Yeah, I need to get fired up. See, that's the problem, man. I'm not fired up. I'm just like, I need a good slap.
It's been a low energy week.
It's been a long what?
It's been a low energy week
A low energy week.
for me, anyways. It's that anticipation of SHOT Show.
Oh yes, so you're getting ready for SHOT Show. That's right. Lawfully Armed, of course, is a gun artist, gunsmith.
Oh, I don't own the title of Smith. Just
okay.
salesperson. Occasional scope
Gun
mounter.
Right.
Unloader of other people's guns.
It's an unloader of other people's guns.
Yeah. Yeah, they bring loaded guns to them. Go, hey, fix this.
Sometimes they point them at you.
Can you document, if you're at SHOT Show, can you document how many foreigners are there, like Chinese and Koreans? Because they love seeing what they got in the States and they infiltrate that shit. And they're just photographing everything at SHOT Show. Try to recreate everything that's built in America, you know?
Well, they fucking failed. Have you seen the Chinese gun? It's a piece of shit. I mean, I thought the AR-15, the M16 with the carrying handle was bad. No, they went all out and built this massive fucking Samsonite handle on a gun. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that? And it doesn't even work half the time, man. I mean, it's stupid. Yeah, so they failed. They fucking failed. I don't know what they need to copy better. I don't know. They need to.
Well,
They
they tried copying the Apache and they failed on that one.
Oh, have you seen the thing with the tanks? Because Cambodia and Thailand are at war, right? And so they sold Thailand a whole bunch of China did. They sold them like 68 tanks. They're supposed to be the most high tech. Guess what? Yeah, they all fucking broke down in the jungle, and they had to haul them out with a World War I tank. Yes,
Wow.
Timu tanks. That's right.
Timu tanks.
Yeah, they had Timu tanks. China is asshole. Everything they sell is a lie. They sell you a lie.
Timu tanks.
And what happened in Venezuela? They had anti-air from now Russia. Yeah, it works. It's good enough, right? But the Chinese shit too. It all failed. Nothing went off. Nothing worked. Well, it tried, but obviously we got better, contingencies. But their shit blew up too. We blew that shit up too. So nothing worked. Maybe they had a few man pads that worked, but they couldn't get a lock.
How about
I don't know if they were Russian made or Chinese made. It doesn't matter.
Oh, mate.
Wow.
So what date SHOT Show? Because that goes for like 3 days, doesn't it, in Vegas?
Yeah. So Monday is Industry Range Day, and then the actual show is Tuesday through Thursday.
What's up, Cheryl?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Just
I'd love to go,
as
but I wouldn't be able to get clearance anyway. But so for an Australian to go over to America now, they need to because Trump, and I don't have a problem with it. Okay, I'm fine. I'll be like, ugh. To go over to United States, you have to show 5 years of your internet history, like Facebook and whatnot.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's actually a really good idea, to be honest. I'm like, I've got nothing to hide. I haven't broken any laws. I haven't done anything wrong. I don't care. Fine.
It's a requirement from the United States.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want your cherries.
So you can't get your ESTA if you committed a crime or you got bad social media shit, like where you've committed crimes and whatnot. So I don't give a shit.
Right. I mean,
it's just going to be a
makes
shitload
sense. A lot of these folks that come over, they straight up bash us, and they're affiliated with gangsters. They all want to be gangsters. They all want to be terrorists, right?
Yeah.
Until it's time to do some terrorist and gangster stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Until they meet some over here and they're like, never mind.
Yeah.
Unless they're Somalis, they're pretty stupid. They got an IQ, average IQ of about 75 to 80 IQ.
No, bro, it's lower than that. It's like 60. And
there's someone walking around that are 40. But, I have to say, though, I seen an interview with one of the Somalians, and he was speaking English. So that has to put him on the higher intelligence level, because now he knows 2 languages. Right?
Yeah. Yep.
I know 2 languages.
Yeah?
Australian and American.
Hey, yeah, you do.
Yep.
Yeah, you do. Maccabeus. We got Maccabeus. What's up, man?
What's going on, Mac?
Well,
I just couldn't resist staying out of the show, so I come out here in the car. It's like 7 degrees out.
Ah,
Wow.
It's gonna take a little bit for this vehicle to warm up.
It's good to
Man,
see you.
pleasure to have you, Maccabeus. Good to see you, brother.
I'm a survivalist. I'll make it.
Right on, man. Hydraulic Mac.
You was talking about the back in the 90s. You had let me start over. You was talking about back when you tried to get on that show, and you had an SKS and a pistol grip shotgun and a pistol and backpack and all that. That was me back in the 90s, and it kind of gave me wood thinking about it. Not literally, but, I was like, hell yeah.
yeah.
Yep. And yeah, and I go ahead.
It was around 2000 I started getting more into the storing food and stuff like that, and it's been a growing process. I started in 1984 and kind of made a career out of it, I guess. And
yeah.
I want to say Vaya con Dios, the Prepper Nation. I didn't watch him a lot, but that kind of touched me today when I heard that.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm unfamiliar, but I'm sure we're diminished.
And if y'all know of any links where they're taking up any donations for the family, let me know.
Okay, I haven't heard of any.
I
What's up,
haven't
Chance?
heard of any.
Not a clue.
So how's everybody else doing? I've been talking, so.
Oh man, just
I'm
Just
breathing.
very,
so I'm
very-
feeling good.
yeah. I'm barely breathing.
I just remembered what inspired me to get in my car and come out here was you was talking about that local loser prepper.
Yes.
I checked him out like 2 or 3 years ago when he first started out, and he was like growing continually. I was like, really? Are people this damn stupid? And
Yeah.
I unsuffer him. I haven't watched him for probably at least 2 years. I don't waste my time with stupid people.
Oh no,
Yeah,
come on, no. You got to admit though, stupid is fun. You got to admit, it's like playing with a dumb dog. Like, you come on, you idiot. Like stupid is funny. You got to play with it a little bit.
I'm kind of inside. I'm wired too tight to deal with it. I can't deal with it very long.
Well, I had a Christmas party, right? One, somebody, I won't go into details where it was, but we had a young bloke, and he wasn't all there in the head, and we dared him. We're going, I bet you can chug this whole bottle of tomato sauce, and he did it. Like, like ketchup, just like. So he took the peer pressure, and we all sat there. Like anybody in their reasonable mind would have turned around and said, "No, fuck off! I'm not doing that."
Some shit like that.
But he was like, "I got this," and just chugged it. And then we were like, oh, "Shit! Now we don't have any sauce for our pies." Oh, fuck! You drank it all. Whatever. Yeah, no, but sometimes stupid's fun to play with. But actually, when he got the job, he came in with his whole family for the interview. The mum, the brother, the sister, the parents. It's like, bro, we're just interviewing you for the spot. Like, why are the whole family here?
References?
Yeah.
All right. Take care this weekend.
Nah,
Later, Ghost.
Later, Ghost.
Nah, stupid's fun. I like stupid.
Guten Tag.
Stupid
I'm
is
seeing a
and
lot
stupid
more.
does.
And that's my question is, so yeah, Mac, are you noticing a lot more stupid people that around lately,
Yeah.
Oh, there's something in the water, mate. Yeah, it's on the increase, 100%, Shad.
I think a lot of it's from the programming and stuff that's been introduced into our society for the last 50 or 60 years. It's just been a general downing of people through everything, TV, radio, internet. I mean, just everything. People are just into stupid shit.
Yep.
And then they want to mimic what they see.
I agree.
Yeah,
Signs here.
the anime culture, the meme culture, I mean, not even clever memeing. You know, it's stupid. I mean, like skibbity toilet shit. Listen,
Yeah.
oh damn! Right on, Armed.
I could watch those fails all day, like those chicks. I was actually speaking to my wife about it earlier, about those girls, and they're like, "Oh my god, I was on," because I think it's Florida that introduced the bill, and Florida said, "You've got to start paying taxes now if you work for OnlyFans, and you've got to pay taxes." And then some chicks are freaking out, going, "Oh, but I only made $100 this month showing my ass and this and that and the other." But you're getting taxed for it. Well, you are still making an income, and it's a business. $100 a month.
Hang on.
Hey! Right? You made Red's dogs bark. Come on, Arms.
Yeah, my dogs didn't like that.
Don't show your ass. What is that, mole?
Yeah, you might want to get a doctor to look at that, mate.
I thought it was bus parking.
But mate, I totally lost. After that, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I lost my voice.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Everybody wanted to say it, and then we didn't say it.
He should go on OnlyFans. Paying taxes.
Little slap on the butt cheek. Oh no!
And now the live stream that's degraded to this, folks. Yes. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays.
I've been noticing over the last several years that the stupidity has gotten into the prepper sphere and the homesteading sphere and all that, and people parrot it. I see a lot of people that grow, and they might be charismatic or nice, but they're just parroting information, and they use a lot of pictures from the internet or AI pictures instead of going out and doing the real thing, and that really annoys me.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Everybody wants to be a fucking streamer now. That's the road I was trying to go down. Everyone's thinking, "Oh, I'm going to make the big money on YouTube. I'm going to be a YouTube star." Like, this is a good community, good people just hanging out and chatting.
Hi,
Right.
pretty lady.
Yeah, but exactly what you just said, man. Exactly what you just said. Everybody thinks all the young people nowadays on their phone, computers, this and the other. They think it's going to be there. Oh, I don't have to work. I don't have to work in a lumber mill. I don't have to be a vehicle spray painter, panel beater, or in a steel mill. You know what? If I get a streaming service, I'm going to make easy money. I see every other motherfucker doing it, and they're making money. Like, no. Children's minds now are in the gutter. Oh, sorry, that's rant over.
Rant over. Oh, that was good. You're right. I mean, and that segue into this guy, local loser prepper. That's right.
Yep.
Fuck that guy. He does a lot of walking and talking, and show you videos of something just like that. Like, this helps me. How? How does this relate to prepping? I'll wait. Right?
Yeah.
Guilty
And
as
you know,
charged.
I've done nothing to him, and
Right.
don't care. So
Is he trashing you, Vision?
I don't know if he is, but he trolls my live streams, talking about everybody in the stream, and I haven't said nothing. But you know how we roll on my channel. My mods know I don't stand for that, and they'll give them knife hands and get rid of them before I can even say anything. So I don't even say nothing.
Yeah, I think he suffers from a tiny penis complex.
Apparently,
Someone shared the. Oh, yeah,
What's up, White Life?
Greetings, sir. Greetings, gentlemen.
Greetings, greetings. How are you doing?
I don't even get on YouTube that much anymore. My signal's been junk this winter, and I had my phone sitting clear down by the door, and I was laid back on the bed where I could barely see it, but I had signal there at the door to watch this live stream, and but yeah, I don't even hardly get on anymore.
Right there. That whole thing with the streaming thing. Everybody wants to be a daggone streamer. That you get these people that walk around with a cell phone that they can't afford, that's usually paid by the government, and all they do is they pour a gallon of milk out and walk away that we have to pay for, or lick a thing of ice cream and put it back running away laughing, while you've got guys like us that are actually trying to put out useful information, and we get 30 views, but you get some scantily clad woman that just stands there and smiles, and she gets 1.5 million views.
right.
It starts to just add up. But real quick before I go, I'm gonna give you a special announcement. I've been holding it in.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I've got a new book and I'm gonna go read it. So good night, everybody.
My man. Have a good evening.
Good night, Roll.
Take care, guys.
Later, Roll.
Have a good night.
Good night, Roll. Thanks for hanging out with us, bro.
That was gangster. That was good.
Can someone throw up his link, please, so I can sub?
Yeah. Yeah, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you believe you know what to do. If you're not, it's not.
Is our resident snitch in the building?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, she's working.
Resident snitch, could you, if you don't mind, drop a link to my channel, please, and thank you.
Yeah, Rule 2IC. He's very prolific. He does a morning report, the rural report. He does a lot. So yeah, check him out. Good information coming from Rule 2IC.
Definitely.
I don't have any. I don't have any aspirations of YouTube making me any money.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy just walking and vlogging, kind of talking stuff out.
And that's cool. I mean, I get a lot of views from my little the creek still flows, where I'm just walking around the woods, just talking shit. Something gets in my head, I go with it. Right.
I personally, I like the crowd, and I like. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Show Intel. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Lady Smith.
Yep. Lawfully armed, Show Intel. Right. Wildlife. I was checking out. He went to a festival, man. A while back, and I was just digging that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Out here in Georgia, the weather stays nice most of the year, so we have little festivals, stuff like that. Try to go to as many of them as I can.
Awesome.
This spring and summer, I plan to put out some more gun content.
Patient? What the hell? You know what? You should just run a couple of memes and they'll be fine. Funny memes, Tiger. They'll be good. They'll be right as rain. Yeah, what I was going to say is I love hanging out with people on the other side of the world because you guys obviously I'm a motorcycle fanatic and like all my videos are just motorbikes. But the roads and the scenery in different parts of the world is just absolutely beautiful.
You're in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I just got greeted by great. Yeah. Hey, hang on. Hey, right. Oh,
just said a real name. Who cares? Hey, on a level of stupid from 1 to 10, what do you think I am?
9.5.
Oh,
Very stupid.
Wow.
Doing dumb shit? Yeah, 9.5. Stupid as mentality? No.
okay.
1, 2.
Oh, wow.
So
It's our topic of conversation is how many stupid people do we? Oh, can she hear me?
No,
he's
she
got
can't
the
hear. I
phones.
tried to give her the headphones and she said no. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Nice
Hey,
meeting you.
good day.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So our topic of conversation is like, how many stupid people do you see on a daily basis, and is it getting worse?
Yeah, I hate going out. I had to go shopping just then. I'm like, oh my God, that's the worst thing I could possibly do. I hate it. It's just stupidity all around every day. Always see some stupid person or two.
I was telling him about when you take
Yeah, it's
me,
getting worse.
I always start shit. Like, I can't keep myself out of trouble.
Yeah, that's what I said. As in doing dumb shit, 9.5. As in mentality wise,
Yeah.
you're only a 1 or 2. It's
Okay.
a good end of the scale.
I'll take it. I'll take
You'll
it.
take it?
I'll take
Well,
it.
I mean, you know, he kind of puts it. He puts himself in that, like, hey, I've got to correct this stupidity that I'm seeing here. I
Yes.
can kind of relate to that.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
Sometimes it bugs me. It's like, just leave them alone. Stupid just needs to stay stupid. You can't correct it.
I'm waiting on Darwinism to take its toll on the stupidity, and hopefully that'll fix it. You know,
Oh,
but
damn,
there
that's the way
seems
it's
to be.
happening right now as you speak.
I think you'd be waiting a long time for that.
Rabid coyote.
Yeah, because they're insulated and they're protected. Like they're like a protected species.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're facing it over here too. I mean, over here we're lots of stupidity being just running rampant.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. He watches a lot of American politics, and it's just crazy what's going on over there in America. Yeah, I don't know.
Do y'all watch Barry?
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yep.
There's an Aussie with a YouTube channel. His channel name is Baron.
Aaron.
Like-
Okay.
Him and his girlfriend. It's a funny channel. They do a lot of commentary on American politics,
Oh
pop
really?
culture stuff. Yeah,
Oh
they're
okay.
funny.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, have a look. Anyway, I'm going to give you back to
Zearing.
Well, thank you, thank you very much, Miss Rent, for gracing us with your presence. Scotty, you have a good night or good day.
Thank you. Nice meeting you all.
Nice
Stay safe.
meeting you.
Try not to come across too many stupid people.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Just enough.
Both arms.
Yeah.
I'm really blessed because I don't have to interact with a lot of people. I go to town about once a day. You know where I live, Mad Chat. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm not like have to interact with a lot of it. But I see it on the internet, and it's pretty disgusting. We got a family that moved in here about 6 years ago from a city down in Kansas, wanted to be homesteaders, and they don't belong out here. They don't have the work ethic for it. They don't have enough money for it, and they don't have enough sense for it. And like right now, they're living in their car throughout the day. She takes him to work like 25 miles one way.
Damn.
And comes home so she can sit in the car and have a warm car. And then when he gets home and they go to bed, they take a bunch of hand warmers and throw in the bed and warm the bed up. And that's how they sleep, because they had a chimney fire last year. Last winter, they had a chimney fire, and they waited till cold weather to try to do something about it. Well, now he can't get up on the roof to put in the triple wall pipe and everything. And people like that, you either got to have enough money to pay somebody to do it, or the ability to do it yourself. And he had me come down there about a month and a half ago. They've been living in their car almost all winter. and eating out and everything because they cook on a wood cook stove, so they can't even cook. And but he got a hold of me about a month and a half ago to see if I'd help him get that triple wall in. I said, well, I can tell you what to do, but I'm not climbing up in there. I can't do it right now. And I told him, I said, y'all don't belong out here. You know, you need to sell everything and move back to the city. They've got 7 cows out there, and they've never butchered once in 6 years. Not once have they ever butchered.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
I'd like to eat one of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He's got a
And,
YouTube
yeah,
channel.
well, if there's, huh?
He's got a YouTube channel, and I mean, he's only got like 40 or 50 subs, but even on it, he doesn't show anything. His big wisdom of epiphany of wisdom that he had, he figured out that he could use wood ashes to put down on the ice so you don't slip and fall. That's common knowledge, you know, to anybody that's out in the woods and knows things out in, you know, but yeah, they don't belong out here at all. I'm starting to see that mentality come in around here. A lot of city people are coming out here because they see this little house on the prairie shit off of Facebook and all these social medias, and they think life's just where, you know, things just magically grow. They don't even grow a garden. They grew a garden like 5 years, and it went to shit every year because they don't get out there and take care of it. But that's their mindset. They're going to sit there and look out the window and watch everything just grow and magically eat. And yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's
Where is
crazy.
out there, if I may ask?
I can't even get my head around that.
Where is out there, if I may ask? Where out there in the world is it?
I'm in northern Missouri.
Okay. So, yeah.
I live way out in the middle of nowhere. I'm 35 miles from a Walmart. And the
Yeah,
town with
I've
Walmart,
been to-
Get away from Wally World.
the town with the Walmart is only like 3,000 people. The town with the
I've been
Walmart is
to-
only like
I've been to Max side of the world, and you know, to tell you the truth, I maybe just in my observation, maybe I seen like maybe 3 dumb people. Maybe.
Mate, that what he was just saying, that is level 10 dumb. Level 10 dumb.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's off the Richter scale.
The guy is basically just he's working somewhere else to put hot hands in their sleeping bags. That's it, and put gas in the car.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, at least he does work. He works the job all the time. But she's just lazy as all get out. They owed me some money. I loaned them some money about 5 years ago because they were just in a hard way, didn't have cell phones or nothing on. And I told them, just pay me back when you can. Well, after about 4 years, I said, well, just swap me out some eggs because they got a bunch of ducks and chickens. And
Wow.
I'd get an ice cream bucket of eggs from them. Half of them would be bad. I mean, literally bad. I had one explode on me when I came home. I backed in the driveway and got a hold of the bail on the bucket and went to get out, and it exploded black shit and covered with shit. They don't even collect their eggs and clean the eggs or nothing, you know. And after about 2 buckets
Lazy
of
ass
eggs,
motherfuckers.
after two buckets of eggs, I said, I'm not doing this. I worked hard for that $100, and I'm not trading you out for rotten eggs and stuff covered with shit. But the bird shit, like chickens and ducks, when it gets on an egg, if you let it dry, that shit's hard to get off. It's like concrete.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's straight up laziness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love me
They
some duck eggs.
They about freeze to death every winter. 3 years ago, they had a big windstorm. We had a big windstorm come down through here, and it took out 2 big oak trees out in their pasture. And he shouldn't be running a chainsaw either. And I went down there with my big 660 and dropped all the limbs off so that the logs were laying down on the ground, you know, so he wouldn't kill himself. Them trees are
Right.
still sitting down there, and they go to the sawmill and buy these little bits of slat lumber, you know, which is okay firewood if you're there to feed the fire all the time, but it's not. It doesn't hold a bed of coals all night, and that was 3 years ago, and He can't sharpen a chainsaw. I've tried to teach him how to sharpen a chainsaw. I've tried to teach him how to sharpen a knife. And I mean, he's a hell of a nice guy, but he does not belong out there.
No, hang on. All right. I'm going to say something in his defense. It sounds like the kind of guy that grew up without a father.
I don't know if he did or not. He's a city boy. He's a city boy, and a lot of city guys from
City boy.
me and him are the same age. Me and him are the same age, but I noticed it years ago that the dads didn't know a lot of the man skills when I was growing up.
Right.
Right.
I mean, that's it too. Yeah. I was fortunate. Yeah, I had 3 fathers, but they all left. But it took. I had. Yeah, one died and the other 2 got divorced. But I had a lot of man figures in my life that taught me shit, right? Or made me do shit, right? You know, just hey, come on, kid, let's go, right? We're gonna work, and you're gonna do all this shit. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And I was the kind of kid like I didn't bitch or moan. I was more like, what you got? Is that all you got? You know?
Yeah.
My dad was absent most of my childhood, but fortunately, I had grandfathers that stood in the gap.
Ain't gonna lie. My grandfather was there. Father wasn't. He lives. My father is actually still currently alive. Lives in Texas. He's a piece of shit. And yeah. Anyway, we won't go down that road. But and my mother died when I was I don't know 16. So I grew up around an environment where I had older guys and people around me teaching me what to do. Some good things and some bad things. So
well, you gotta know some bad things too.
Yeah.
Right?
And I knew right from wrong. But then, yeah. So is what it is. And I look at it now. Hey, own my own home, got a beautiful wife, got some dogs, came out all right. I'm not in prison. So
right.
Yeah.
And that's saying something for a penal colony.
Hi, Dad.
Yep.
Yeah, your dad's so much.
So I had a dad, grandfathers, uncles, great uncles. I had no choice but to be good because my dad was a probation officer and my uncle was a federal judge.
Oh God! You got the double whammy.
And so, you know, my dad was like, I bail nobody out of jail. And my uncle was like, I better never see you in my court. That was it. But of course, me being the guy that I am, you know, we did our stuff and just didn't get caught. Allegedly.
Rule number 1, never get caught.
Yeah, that's rule number 1, never get caught.
Yeah. And so maybe that's what's wrong with these stupid people today is they don't have, you know, man figures in their life, you know, to teach them.
You look how much the family structure has been broken down since your generation compared to my generation, you know. I'm 37. I was born in 1988. You know, that's it's many factors, but that's one big factor, you know. And even if you have that factor, you still have to have the drive and the want inside yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like the story of the guru. The kid came up to the guru that was out on the beach, and he said, "Guru, I want to be successful." He said, "How successful do you want to be?" He said, "I want to be successful. I want to be successful like you." He said, "All right, meet me here tomorrow morning at 4:30." He said, "What does that got to do with being successful? Why we got to come back to the beach?" He said, "If you want to be successful, meet me here tomorrow at 4 a.m." 4 a.m. comes, the guy's there. They said, "Oh, You want to be successful, huh? He said, yeah. He said, well, let's go out there into the water. He said, what does that got to do with being successful? He said, I know how to swim. He said, well, let's see. Go on out there in the water. Go a little bit deeper. So then the guru followed him out there. And they got to about where his head was just above the water. And the guru said, you really want to be successful? And he said, yeah. And he pushed him under the water. And he held him under there just to about when he was about ready to give up. And he let him up and he took a deep breath. And he said, when you want to be successful like you want to breathe, that's when you'll be successful. When you have that want in you, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Wow.
You have
Great
to want to be
story.
successful like you want to breathe.
Yep. You gotta
Whatever
want
it
it.
may be in your life, you know, whatever, everybody's level of success is different. Everybody's level of security is different, you know. Our walks are different. But, you know, I guess the goal would still be the same regardless.
I dig it. Man. Yeah,
Hey, you-
that's a good one right there. Good parable. Yeah. You want to be successful? Yeah. Yeah. Then want it like you want to breathe. You know? Want it like you're drowning. What's up, rescue?
Or you can try OnlyFans.
Rescue, my man.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Papa Rescue,
Shit.
there you go, mate.
Rock solid, man. It's been little man a couple of days, so had little
Ah,
man.
there you go.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with that.
Nope. Never.
So what y'all been up to today?
6'3".
Staying warm.
Yeah.
206.
Reckon.
Oh man, it's been a
Went
good.
That's what I
outside,
get for those
went
double
outside,
breakfast
played,
burritos.
went outside, hung up my Australian flag out the front of the house because it's Australia Day coming up soon, which is at like our if you want to call it like Independence Day for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I put up the Australian flag, but it's really windy. So I went out there and I put like a padlock on the bottom to weight the flag down so it doesn't swing as much, and then wired it off so everybody driving past can see the big Australian flag. And yeah. So it's like our Independence Day. So let's go Australia. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
So that was my day summed up. There you go, rescue. Yep.
Roger that. And got a beard, yeah. It grows when you don't cut it. Except for up top. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to want to grow up there. I can ignore it and it just still goes away.
I
I
don't
know
even
that
know.
as you get older, things migrate.
Solar panel.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. How does it feel? Independence is great, but how does it feel to come from a heritage where your independence was granted and you didn't have to fight for it? And I don't mean that as a slight or put you down or nothing like that. I didn't mean it that way.
No, you're good. You're good, mate. You're good. No, we see. What I like is a lot of people. They go, Australia is just a bunch of convicts, and it's like, no, they didn't just drop off a bunch of prisoners on a beach and go, hey, here you go, fend for yourself. All right, knock yourselves out. These golden sand beaches and a whole bunch of bush. Soldiers came. There was Irish, there was British, there was Scottish, all different cultures. They all came here. Like, people need to read into it, but everybody, like the uneducated, just think, oh, it's just convicts just got dropped off on a beach and then they sailed away and left them there. That's not the fucking case. All right. So if you do your family history, a lot of people have got a history of soldiers' history, like DNA and whatnot. So we fought back and we tried to get out of the British, and we tried to separate. We had a what do you call it? A referendum where you separate from the British monarchy, and we missed by only a couple of votes, and we nearly became an independent country, but we're still under the fucking monarchy, which pisses me off.
Mm.
So look, I look at a lot of Australian politics. I look at a lot of American politics, and I love it. I enjoy it. It's like a thrill ride. It's like crazy because I want to know the direction for the future of my generations to come. Now I know I'm not going to live forever, but knowledge is power, as they say.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, there you go,
like
Mad
American
Chat.
history. You only like
Mad
American
Chat.
history because it
Not a total
reminds you of
idiot.
what could have been.
Sorry, rescue, go, mate.
Well, there's still a chance.
Leave
There's
it to
still
the
a chance.
Texans.
Right? Leave it to the Texans. Yep. There's always hope. There's always hope. I mean, the Australians were rowdy enough. I mean, y'all can do it.
Yeah, I'm proud to call y'all cousins. All right.
Yeah, right.
Who's on your money?
The Queen.
Yo, yeah, that's my nan. Don't talk shit about my nan.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
She's on the $5 bill. I keep one in my wallet, and I'll bring it out sometimes when I've gone out. And the wifey, she's like, "You're an idiot." I go, "Hey, you want to see a picture of my nan?" And show the $5 bill. They're like, "What?" Yeah. I'd go get it, but it's too far away. I'm not walking that far. I'm too lazy.
So rescue, I'm kind of asking our question here is, what do you think of all these stupid people in society? God, there's so many stupid people. Just, and they're breeding and they're being protected and they're allowed to survive. You know, it's like Darwinism is not, the law of nature is not working. Your thoughts,
No.
please, sir.
Oh, man, I'm still trying to figure that out. I get shocked and all over that, and just when I think it's like, okay, and there's something else stupid, it's the Minneapolis shit. You get it, that's the crap, and it's just like the thinking of people. It's just like, so. As a matter of fact, me and my son, we talked about that a little bit earlier today because it's like I don't know. I don't know when everybody got stupid, man. Like. I think it's the role models. I think we have a
role models
generation. And like when we were talking, it was like we were also talking about some gaming and just how the gaming has changed even. And I said, well, that's because I came from a generation of imagination and innovation and problem solving, and we were improving and building and thinking of new things, and then we plateaued. And this generation has had everything just laid at their feet, so they're just kind of like the bored kid that they don't get excited by Toys R Us. I came from the generation that got excited about Toys R Us, the latest toy. Let's think of how can we make the car go faster. Nobody gives a shit about it. Can I make the car go faster? Let me just Twitch or stream enough money, and I'll go buy the car that they say is the fastest. And that's the mindset difference. I came from a generation that figured out how to make the car go faster. This generation just wants to buy the next fastest version. And there's no drive. There's no, I think that's how we got to this lost hope thing. That's why I told him, it's like, that's how you inject. And I heard a comment, matter of fact, it was Lucky Palmer and Mike Rowe. Mike Rowe was interviewing Lucky Palmer. And during this interview, he made a comment about, do you think that you could get, so the million young men that stormed the beaches of Normandy, do you think you could gather 1 million American young men to fit that same role today? And Mike Rowe even goes, no, it's exactly. Where's that heart? Where's that desire? Where's that push through? It's like, listen to the talk about how all is lost. How many people talk about, oh, it's done, we're screwed, we're screwed. Oh, there's one person that I love it. Just about everywhere he goes, that's all you're going to hear is how screwed you are. And I'm just like, man, what a mindset to wake up every day to think that you're screwed. Right out the gate, you ain't even started the day, you're already going, I'm screwed. It's a weird mentality nowadays. There's no, look at the shows on TV. freaky ass shit. There's no backbone. There's no drive. There's no achievements. Nothing's promoted like that anymore. The songs talk about trash living. The shows that people watch is about trash living. It's fake shit. The internet's full of fake shit. You get all these people, the AI now, people will create little movies and shorts. And I don't know, man. It's like the world went through the days of our lives.
Not to
Rescue,
discount your.
Sorry. But sorry, sorry to cut you off there. I wanted to comment on, do teenagers still work on their cars? That was a hobby when I was growing up, what Cheryl said. That's another thing. My son, so I had to get his car checked out. He had a leak in his washer fluid bottle for the windscreen. I said, bro, you can go auto repairs part, buy a new washer bottle. I've got all the tools in the garage. I'll help you replace it. And he's like, nah. So you just want to drive around with a dirty ass windscreen?
Yep.
What the fuck? I don't mean to cut you off there, Rescue, but mate, the stupidity, the mentality or some, mate, you think that'd be a priority? Yeah, no.
But see, you got to think of the overall aspect of like, whenever he's watching shows that he watches, whenever he's doing what he's doing, is he getting representation of people that go out there and pop the hood and fix their shit? Or is he seeing people that are all like duded up in their little bling bling shit and bragging about not having to break a sweat? See what I'm saying? It's like I grew up, it was proud. Man, you were proud to break a sweat. That was a good, hard day's work. That was something to be proud of.
100%. Yeah, for sure.
I hunted today. I put out. I busted ass.
Fuck yeah.
Now, if you say, well, y'all fixing to go dig this ditch, man, only suckers dig ditches. Only suckers work for that. Only suckers do that. You're a loser. You know, what a fucking, but most of the people that preach that shit, when you look into them, they got nothing. They don't own shit. They haven't succeeded in anything in life. They have nothing under their belt. And it's sad to say, but I even see that in volunteer fire departments nowadays. And I used to kind of remember when I used to poke fun at people, but it's the Galls magazine followers. Everybody buys a Galls magazine and then they can put woo-woo lights and shit on their stuff and be like, yeah, I'm a firefighter. You don't do shit. You don't train. You don't know nothing. You don't respond to nothing. You don't try to help people. But that's the image now, because now the image you say firefighter, well, that's a calendar. You need to be in fire pants with a rib ab thing, and you're a firefighter. There's your site.
Right.
You know, and it's like, but that's not what it's about. Doctors, look how retarded doctors are now. Now our medical field is so stupid. It's crazy where we've got to. And I personally blame the digital age. I think the shit Packard Bell and the gateways that they told us was going to be cool because we could send grandma pictures of their grandkids. They didn't tell you the warning label of, oh, by the way, we're opening Pandora's box and we're fixing to screw everybody's brain up.
I agree. And on that note, gentlemen,
Rescue, speaking the gospel.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to go get horizontal and close my eyes.
Okay. You're gonna do some you're gonna do some backline planks.
Yes.
Dream of me.
Yeah. My two fur balls will have me up here in probably about another 5 hours.
Whoa.
I subbed you, mate. So, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Take care of yourself, Vision.
Absolutely, Mac. Rescue. I'm making it a good day tomorrow, and it ain't even tomorrow yet. I'm just letting you know, bro.
Hey, prep work.
Yes, indeed. Professor, as always, let me do this before I go, because, you know, it is what it is. Because I think I'm real. I just figured out I'm not AI.
I see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have 6 fingers.
Yeah. 4 fingers and a thumb on each hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good night to you, brother.
Yes, indeed. Y'all have a great evening. By the way, folks, for all y'all that just came in the chat because y'all been doing whatever you've been doing, hit the thumbs down button. Why is it so hard to hit the thumbs down button? That's all I'm asking y'all to do. It's Lackluster Friday. Thumbs down.
Shad. It's hard to give Shad the thumbs down, even as much as he wants. It's hard to kind of go, "That's Shad. I'm doing a thumb down."
Hey, Vision. Do you know what I worked out? Vision. What you do is you hit the thumbs down, and then you hit the thumbs up, and then you hit the thumbs down, then you hit the thumbs up. So it gives you more likes. So you go thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, and you just keep doing that for like an hour. All right.
Yeah,
thumbs down,
that's
then thumbs
that
down,
works.
then thumbs up. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
But like my dad used to say, why can't you just do what I ask you to do? That's it.
Right. Tell him, man. Tell him.
It's
Yeah,
amazing.
why
We
can't
asked
you-
our kids the same question. Now, isn't that ironic?
Exactly. You know, I tell my
But you know
son, I'm like, that's not what I asked you to do. Well, Dad, I'm like, no, ain't no well, Dad. This is what I said do. That's all you have to do.
I told you to sweep up the leaves, not steal your mum's car. Fuck.
Yeah. So hit the thumbs down, y'all, please. I'm tired of coming back to Lackluster Friday and looking, it's got like 100 and some likes and like 1 thumbs down because I did what I was told. I hit the thumbs down.
I want to thumb it down now just for shits and giggles, but I'm not. I'm not.
Well, you know what? Hey, if you hit the thumbs up, I enjoy the defiance. I mean, at least you're showing me defiance, and that gives me hope.
Is it defiance or is it stupidity?
You ain't
Well, hey,
with me.
that's a good point. You got a good point there, right? Yeah, that's kind of our trend of talk right now.
Yeah.
Trend of conversation.
Yeah. So with that, y'all have a nice evening. Everybody stay safe. Stay warm if you're in a cold climate state or a cold climate country outside of the greatest republics ever smashed together. Good night, everybody.
God bless you.
Trent Skull. Trent, everybody. Vision Preparedness. Check him out. See, PJ, even PJ is defiant. I know she's defiant and not stupid, right? I would never call you stupid, but
The moment has probably passed. But Rescue, you were talking about, kids these days, basically, and not to be the young guy in the group, but is that not the same thing that your elders complained about?
How old are you, mate?
Yes and no.
34.
Oh, you're a puppy. Yeah,
I
right.
see the language rhetoric kind of similar, but the actions and the outcomes are what's different. It's like we would get, I don't know, man. It was just weird. It was like life back then. We went and did things, and it was okay. And it's like, just the little things of riding bikes with no helmets. It was like no big deal to get hurt. Kids got hurt. That's what they did. You got scrapes and common knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's like, oh my God, you're so geared up in bubble wrap to send your kid out. And then there's half the parents don't want to send their kid out because it's a weird vibe. And I don't think we have very much representation trying to bring that back to life. It's like
Bubble
So
wrap
while
babies.
I see the similarity, it's the final outcome is what's different. It's like we were told to do our chores and that, but we actually went and did, and then we got an ass whipping if we didn't. So then we turned out a little different. Then kids nowadays get told to do chores and they laugh, they cuss their parents out. The parent does the chores and the kids just dictate the house. And it's like, wait, what just happened?
Yeah, the level of stupidity has grown as the generations go on. There's always been stupid, but stupid has been growing with every generation since the greatest generation. The boomers was the big downfall for this country. No offense, we got any boomers, but I see a lot of bad mentality in the boomers that Gen X tried to reverse and failed at it. But I think Gen X bought a little bit of reprieve towards just the boomers really destroyed the independent mindset, because if you wasn't competing with the Joneses for everything you got, comparing dicks and all this kind of shit, you're not making as much money as me, so you're not as smart as me. That mentality, I see it a lot from the boomer generation, and I didn't see it as much in Gen X, but I'm seeing it come back on more and more. A person may not be very successful at some high-end paying job, but they may be living their life the way they want to. And as long as they're not being a burden to somebody else and being a threat to somebody else, leave them the hell alone. Let them be happy with what they're doing. I had a guy that retired out of an airline and called me a ditch digger. I was nothing more than a ditch digger here a few years ago here on YouTube. And I've been much more than a ditch digger in my life. At that time, I was running a vacuum excavator doing fiber optic, and I've got a huge resume. I just don't talk about most everything I've ever done in my life. I'm just not a bragger. Anyway, go ahead.
There's nothing wrong with a ditch digger, because the ditch digger,
I know.
when it runs drains, see there's a
You're doing a main. Sorry, Rescue. Yeah, you're doing a main fence post. Digging a ditch, it's an essential part. Like if you're doing a fence line on a like a ranch, like a main fence post, you got to get so many feet down and this and that and the other. You know what I mean? Like digging a ditch is actually it's a quality job, and it's a hard labor job that needs to be done, and someone needs to fucking do it. Yeah, obviously they're making it easier with all these tools and whatnot and everything they're bringing in nowadays, and they're making it simpler to get done, more basic. Yeah, but I remember doing it by hand having to dig down like 6 feet to put it on main fence posters and shit on a ranch. Like, fuck off.
There's math involved. You have to have math. If you dig a ditch and you don't do math, then you just dug a linear pool. It's not draining water. Right?
You just said it right there, mate. Exactly. Jesus.
Rescue.
Sir.
You had something to say.
I just, see that it's like, and I'm not picking on the question itself, but just that, like even that, the fact that you would ditch digger is an insultive thing, and it's that mentality. It's like people have forgotten what actually built the country. Like it took work, the roads, the buildings, all the. Yeah, we're getting to robotics and automated shit now, but this shit all got hand broken terrain. I mean, it's just, and I guess somehow it's, I don't know. I probably the cities, the major alternate areas, and this is going to sound bad, and I know I've already pissed a few people off over the past few years, and I'm not trying to attack anybody that lives in cities. I'm not like hammering personally. I just think that those concentrated areas is what screws the mentality up, because then everybody talks about a 15-minute city, but when you think about the concept, it changes and alters your way of thinking. When you live rurally, then you go to the store and you collectively buy stuff because this isn't coming back tomorrow. So you think different. You store things. That's like the canning and storing things in the pantry. That's just things around here. That's just what you do, because you don't want to have to gas. Even when it was $1.69, people didn't want to waste the gas to make daily trips at 20-25 miles into town and back, because I'm going to go get this. Oh, I'm going to go get that. So you always plan parts. Your gas for your mowers, saws, or whatever, you always had extra. Why? Because it's 25, 30 miles into town. And it's like, so your mentality changed when you just come off of the third floor, go out the lobby, and you walk 2 blocks and you're in a store. Walk a block and you're here. Walk 10 blocks and you're over here. And, oh, you'll just catch an Uber and you'll zip around town and now you're over here. It's a way different mindset than out here. And so I think because the metropolitan areas contain most of the people, that's why we start to feel it out here in the rural areas. That's why our country is going to shit.
Yeah.
No offense to people that I'm not attacking individuals that live there. Do what you got to do, boo. But I just think when you concentrate people into an ease of life like that, to where everything's right around the corner, it changes the mindset and it changes the productivity of people.
Everybody say good night to PJ.
Night, PJ.
Good night, PJ.
Have a good one.
PJ.
Well, it's like the example a while ago with the windshield wiper tank being bad on the guy's car, and what happened to the mindset if you can't afford another tank? You know, making a jug out of a pop bottle or something. All it is a hose that goes down into a canister. You know, I mean, there's many ways to fix that without even having to spend a dime to go fix it.
Right, get a milk jug.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear something retarded, and it's like something funny. So my son, you've met him, Rescue. Little Yeezy.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want to keep talking about him, Mr. Can't Peel an Egg. I was out in the garage and I started my motorbike and like I've taken him for a ride. There's videos of it, and he goes right to my face. He goes, "Oh, so when you die, do I get your motorbike?" And I'm like, "Are you fucked? I'm not dead yet."
He didn't say you were dead. He just said when you do die, does he get the bike?
But right to my face, it's like, shut up here. Like, what?
You know what you do, Red? This is what you do, right? You say, okay, you can have my bike, but before you die, you take it apart.
Why would, who the fuck would say that to your father? That is disgusting.
Take it apart. Take it apart. So if he wants to, he's got to put it back together.
Mate,
You're thinking about it too much, Frank. You're thinking about it way too hard. You're thinking it. You don't know. He could have just had some conversation somewhere. Maybe that's whatever. Hell, man, I'm sorry. We had a guy that moved in behind us right here, and his dog
Rescue.
chased my mom's cat. And I even told my mom that I said, by the way,
planning my
if they ever
murder.
call me and tell me that you passed, I'm going to tell them to hold that for a minute because you love this cat. So, I mean, we all say goofy shit.
Mate, that's fucked up. Like, what is this little fuck planning my murder or what?
No, maybe he just saw you getting on the bike and wasn't sure if one of them four-wheelers was going to take you out.
Mate, not fucking cool. Children nowadays, they want to live off inheritance of what other people have earned. They don't want to go out and get it and fuck themselves. Yeah,
Like I said, just take it apart before you die. Take it apart. It's like, hey, you want it? You got to put it back together. Here's the instruction manual. Here's the tools. Here you go.
Nah, shad, but that's going to cost me my time and my money. And what do I just put it all in a box? Assembly not required. And then I'll just do like IKEA and put an Allen key in it.
There you go.
What the? Oh, that's a cute dog. Who's that?
I mean, you take it apart and he's got to put it back together. That'll make him smart. You have done your job as a dad.
You know what? I might fucking do that, eh? But I need to write it. But then I can't do that if I'm dead. So anyway, I don't know. Fuck it.
Have it in the will. Have it set up. You know that when you die, a mechanic comes over to your house and takes it apart. Prepay him and everything. Right? Get lawyers involved in that shit.
To be honest with you, Shad, I'm already on it. Don't worry about it. All right? If anybody wants to Google, check it out. All right, it's a place in Australia. It's called Nabiac. If people want to start getting on the keyboards now, it's called Nabiac, and there's a motorcycle museum.
All
right? Yeah, it's called Nabiac. And signing all my motorcycles to them. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah. So
That'll force him to go to the museum and go, those are my dad's motorcycles.
yeah. So let's just say my children are going to be very pissed off, but I'm going to be good. So, yeah, but the level of retardation and stupid that, like, I'm trying to reflect back on that is just saying that to your own dad. Like, I'm trying to reflect on that. Like, you don't say that to your father while they're alive. Like, if you're thinking that in your head, okay, some thoughts shouldn't be fucking spoken. Shut the fuck up.
Yes. I love me some IMA.
This way. At least that he feels safe enough to ask that. You know, like to talk to you out loud about that.
I disagree with that. It feels safe enough.
Isn't he your son? So then you've raised him. So then you put his thinking.
No, I didn't raise him. He's been in boarding school for like.
So you're Australian IMA. IMA is she's a hot thing right now. She came out with Carmageddon and of course Good Citizen. That's her new video as well. Loving me some Carmageddon. She's a hot blonde. She's got weird hair though. I have to give her. I don't like the weird hair thing. She's got like these two buns on her head, but her message is clear. Her message is clear. So check out IMA. Region 9. If you can drop the link for IMA, that'd be awesome. I've been dropping her links. I've been dropping my. Hey! Hold on a second. Okay. Anyway, I've been dropping her link in the community chat or the community post. If somebody could drop IMA's links for me, that'd be great. Guardian Prepper, what's going on, brother? All right, Rent, go ahead. On your side, I love it. That's great.
Yeah, no, sorry. No, I had to ask the wife. I can't remember.
I think that's the hardest I've ever heard him be.
No.
I took your microwave and gave it back.
No, I don't give a shit. You can take my wrench away. I couldn't give a fuck. Fucking no, I love hanging out with you guys, mate. I love speaking to other people from different cultures and around the world. Hey, Rescue, did you hear I speak 2 languages? American and Australian.
Yeah, look at that. He's smart.
Yeah, so 8 years in boarding school, right? All Christian and airport and everything. Comes back home, and I think, okay, he's going to be all right. He tells me all the shit he gets up to. He can't peel a fucking egg, a boiled egg. I'm not even joking. I'm like, what the fuck?
So there you go, man. There you go. You tell him, all right, put it in your will, and so when you die, that if he can peel an egg, he gets one of your bikes.
He ain't getting shit. No.
So, what was your expectations when you sent him to the boarding school? Did you somehow think that
I thought he'd come home and be really distinguished? No, I thought he'd be very, very distinguished and a smart man, very distinguished. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, like I thought. You know, fuck, was I wrong? Oh my god, what a menace! It does, oh mate, look.
Who's playing the? Who's playing the
There's an ice cream truck at the front of my house. Ice cream truck at the front of my house. Mate, if I had my hair on,
the ice cream truck
music.
What might be the?
That sounds like circus music.
Yeah, I guess it's an ice cream truck. What? They got ice cream in Australia, yo. That's
hang up on them.
Nice.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so your grandson, Rescue, is a piece of shit. He doesn't even know how to peel an egg. I need to speak to you one-on-one, Rescue, but he's getting nothing in the world. Mate,
Well, hold on just a damn minute now. Because why has he got to wear the burden when you're the one that sent his ass to the boarding school? So because he was pushed down the wrong path, you're now going to punish him because he came out and you're like, this is kind of some shit. You can't even crack an egg, even though I sent you off to the school that wasn't going to teach you how to crack an egg. I expected you to know this when you got back anyway.
Well, I mean,
I toured the school with his mother, right? They had basketball courts and shit, and they had everything, right? We toured like the grounds of the joint. Mate, we drove for hours to go look at it, right? They got no bullshit, right? They've got classrooms upstairs, right? Up on another level. And if you're good, right, if you're good in the class, they give you a little ticket and you're allowed to go down a slippery slide that takes you to the bottom level. But if you're a naughty child, you've got to use the stairs.
And so there was some child's parent actually did a tour of this, thought this was a really good idea, and then sent their kid there for 8 years.
Was it 8 years? Yes.
okay. I mean, you know, that's the thing too. It was in chat is that, you know, having high standards and high expectations for people will help them not be dumb. So I hope that your son is trying to figure out how to peel an egg right now. He's practicing. He's practicing right now, trying to peel eggs.
Does he still got his 2 jobs?
Shane. You know what? I'm going to put him on the show, and I don't even give a shit. All right, I want to circle back at about how I think Rescue was saying about all these people internet on chat. Do you know what I mean? Everyone they got the internet right at their hands, and this and that and the other. All right. He was going on dating sites, and he's only 17 years old, and had 30-year-old women.
Oh no!
And I found out, and I said, "You better not fucking tell your mum this."
All right. Good night, Lawfully Armed. Thanks for hanging out with us.
This is the
Pleasure, Lawfully. Have a good night, brother.
Yeah. So I told my wife anyway. All right.
Good night, y'all.
And then so the wife.
Good night. Good night, Lawfully Armed.
The wife told him, and she confronted
Have a good
him.
week.
And then he goes. Then he came to me and goes, "Why'd you tell her?" And I go, "She's my wife. I tell her everything, you idiot."
Right.
I said, as if I'm not going to fucking tell her. So I got him to open up to me. He's like, as if I'm not going to fucking tell her, you dumb fuck. Mate, children nowadays, what, you're 17 years old and you want to go fuck 30-year-old women? You're a dickhead. I said, I don't want a fucking baby in my house.
Not to brag or anything, but I mean, I was.
Okay, Chad,
I was young.
10, right? That's a 10.
But I didn't have a dating. I didn't do a dating site. I was a teenager going into bars and clubs, right? Pool halls, bars, clubs. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of the guys, right? So a 20-year-old woman, a 30-year-old woman, it was nothing. It was like, yeah, let's go. Hey, whatever. Down to do whatever. Let's go.
That's the way it was when I was 16.
Right. Yeah. I mean, no big deal.
My first big fight I ever got into, it was me and my best friend. We were 17, and a friend of his, he was like 19, and we cleaned that bar out. Just a bunch of redneck country boys. I had a pool stick. But we cleaned that bar out. They thought they was gonna bully us around. But yeah, my dad was a preacher, but by the time I hit 16, I went full wild, and I got out and got my cut my teeth. I cut my teeth proper. My dad didn't send me to a boarding school either. He would, and no offense, but my dad took his responsibility as a parent very serious. And if the state would ever showed up and tried to take any one of his kids, he'd have probably shot somebody. Because he took it as his responsibility to raise his kids the way he seen fit. Anyway, go ahead.
Mate,
Mate,
look, I said it earlier. I don't know if you heard or anybody in the chat heard, but he knows every aircraft, the weight, how fast they go, so he's learned shit, but he's still with the basics. He should have gone army, but anyway.
It's called book smart, but street stupid.
Yeah. But he can't peel a fucking egg. Like
I'm sorry, man. Your son is a failure. He cannot peel an egg.
Right.
Where's his
Have
father
some hope.
figure?
Have some hope for him. Have some hope for him. Well, why don't you teach him how to peel an egg?
I did, obviously.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
The easiest way to peel an egg is with a spoon.
Obviously, I grabbed Mum first.
Mac. Wait. Mac.
You fucking idiot.
What did you say, Mac?
I said the easiest way to peel an egg is with a spoon.
Yeah.
Seriously. You boil an egg, take that spoon, crack it, slide it, and turn it over concave to the egg. It'll slide right up there. It'll slide that thing off just slicker and shit.
Yep.
It was an Air Force Academy. What do you want? They're a bunch of fucking bitches, mate. Fuck, what a mistake.
So you should have given him a wrench. Crack.
Mistakes were made. Yeah. Oh, God.
Mistakes were made.
Mate, I should have sent him to a fucking public school.
And that was another thing. My mom, before she left, she taught me how to cook. And, them were life skills. And that's the way I was raised, with life skills. I was out helping my dad work on his old truck by the time I was 6 years old, just holding the flashlight for him, It started out that way. He'd have me hold on to the spark plug. And he'd bump the key. You ever had that happen to you?
Yeah. That sucks. That sucks.
I reckon I skinned my first kangaroo. I reckon I was probably 15 or 16 when I shot my first roo.
What the fuck?
Do you eat them?
Well, yeah, it's like deer over here.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all got kangaroo like we got deer. Yeah.
Yeah, and then straight away I was showing how to cut the tail off, and you clip it up and you dry them out, and you can give them to your dogs. Yeah, the kangaroo tail. Yeah. You dry them out, and you can get kangaroo jerky and everything. I'm pretty sure I sent some kangaroo jerky to Steve Haloa. I think so. I can't remember.
You ever box with one?
Yeah. Well, I was going to start sending kangaroo jerky, and I was going to start it, then COVID happened. So yeah, that's another story. But so my first kangaroo, it's the same as deer. They're fucking everywhere.
Backstrap's not as good.
Can't be.
No backstrap, mate. Nah. Yeah. That's right, Rescue. Yeah.
Have you ever boxed with one?
Say what?
Have you ever boxed with a kangaroo?
Oh, no. Only shot them.
I've seen videos of them where they'll walk up and punch a dude and just out of nowhere and start trying to fight with him and throw down with him.
I've seen that, but kangaroos will actually kill you. They will raise up on their tail and use their back legs and disembowel you.
Yeah, they got
literally rip your guts right out like that. Don't fuck with a kangaroo. Shoot it.
also with your dogs and that, you got to watch them. They'll take your dogs and they know how to drown them, and they'll take them into a lake or a river and they'll drown your dogs.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Night shooting.
What's a drop bear?
Yeah, what's a drop bear? I've heard of that. I've heard of a drop bear. I think they're bears that drop out of the I don't know. You can tell us, Guardian.
What's up, Garrett?
Don't go near drop bears, all right? Don't even rescue. Don't even. They're not koalas. Drop bears are a different species.
They drop out of trees on you? Is that what they do?
Don't go near drop bears. I swear to God.
So
Hey, do you know why drop bears are so rare?
You don't even know what a drop bear is.
It's true, all right. They're a species of koala, but the only way they can breed is by raping the female. So sometimes when you walk in the bush, you can hear them screaming, and it sounds like a woman screaming. It is the scariest sound you'll ever hear. It is fucked up. Yeah.
Wow.
So are they native to Australia?
Yes.
Does anybody have the ability on panel to pull up a drop bear screaming and play it?
Oh my God! Don't. What's that little thing in chlamydia? Yeah, they all got chlamydia. Yeah. That's actually factual.
PA says it's fake.
It's not fictional. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Oh
Yeah, PA saying bullshit. It's kind of like our snipe. You want to go snipe hunting? Have you ever been snipe hunting there, Rent? Yeah, we got snipes.
The pictures they got of the drop bear reminds me of over here the chupacabra, because they've got these koala bears that have red eyes and these fangs and shit. And it's like,
Okay.
Fuck! I had that ball rolling for like 3 minutes. Damn it!
See?
Could've kept going.
See? You thought we were stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I was testing the stupid level. Come on!
Yep. We got it. We got it. We can take you snipe hunting. That's a common game.
Yeah.
Snipe hunting and goat roping. Goat roping is hilarious.
Cow tipping.
Cow tipping.
Yeah.
Wait, is cow tipping a fucking thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. It's like a rite of passage. Really, it is.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sleep standing up, and you just walk out there and push them over. Yeah.
So it's bull slapping.
Yeah, bull slapping. Yeah, that's fun. That's real fun. Make sure you're close to the fence when you do it. That's right. You need a burlap sack for snipe hunting. So snipe hunting, there's a bird called a snipe, and you have to go out there with a stick, and you gotta hit the stick and run around the woods, and there's usually some kind of call, like a snipe call, like, yeep 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 yeep, or some shit. Yeah, you have to go out there with a burlap sack and a stick, hitting it, and calling yeep yeep yeep. And you could be out there for hours while the old men are sitting off outside the woods drinking, laughing their ass off at your young ass trying to catch this snipe. Same thing with goat roping. Goat roping, even if it's they get a goat and they put it in a fence corral, right? And they give you a rope and you try to rope this goat. Well, the thing about a goat is, anytime you take one step, he takes 2 steps back. You take 1 step forward, he takes 2 steps back. And if you turn your back, he's going to hit you. He's going to headbutt you. Boom! And they usually get one with horns, because the ones with the horns are mean, right? Yeah, they'll like, oh, fuck you, buddy. Yeah, goat roping's fun. Here we got possums related to the kangaroo. Really?
What a good
It's a
friend of
marsupial, I
mine.
guess.
Yeah, a good friend of mine who lives in Alabama. Right, a good friend of mine who lives in Alabama. She leveled up from being stupid, so she leveled up to intelligent, right? Because she used to go, "Oh, I got to go pick my kids up from school. I got to go," when I'm speaking to her on the phone, and I go, "What? You got to go pick up your baby goats? You got to pick up your kids?" I said, "Oh." She goes, "Oh no!" I go, "You got to pick up your children." And she's in Alabama, and she's got a thick Alabama accent. And so she started adopting it and saying she'd go to school and go, "Oh, okay, I got to pick up my children." And she goes, "Oh, children," instead of using the kid word. And she'd turn up and use, like speak to the teachers, "Oh, I'm here to pick up my children." And she goes, everyone started to look at me funny, like I'm all proper and everything. Because I'm saying children instead of kids.
Yeah.
Here to pick up my
We learned real quick not to say the word you, like me, you.
Oh, like a ram.
Yeah.
You.
In boot camp, because if
Oh,
you say
yeah.
you to the drillers, yeah, like, do I look like a female sheep to you? Huh? Yep. You'll get the knife hands real quick. Possum pie with skunk piss sauce. Damn, Wolfang, that's no, I don't think I want to eat that. Doesn't sound appealing. But I'm pretty sure we can find one stupid person to do it. Rand, you got a point though. And maybe that's what we should start doing, is just start taking advantage of these stupid people for our own entertainment. Right? I mean,
Oh, bro, I love it. It's a show every day I go outside into the public. It's a show. But my wifey knows, like, if I go out in public, I'm gonna intensify it.
You're gonna get in a fight.
Yeah. No,
You're
not
slapping somebody.
necessarily a fight, but I'm gonna escalate it. If I see somebody walking around in pajamas, I'm gonna point it out and go,
Yeah. On behalf of the Point and Laugh Committee.
Yeah, 100%. Oh,
half the people around here that go to Walmart go in their pajamas.
There you go, bang!
And Walmart's just a weird place, dude. It's just a weird fucking place. It really is.
It's the gathering place around here in this county because it's the only Walmart we have. The competition is 2 grocery stores. So we have a Walmart and 2 grocery stores in the whole freaking county. So there you go. And it's like, all right.
Yeah, there's a lot of stupid people at Walmart. There really is. It really is. Yeah.
And that's another one of them things you just kind of think back 30 years and you go, damn, man, he used to be so different.
Yeah.
Good old Sears catalog and shit, dude.
Oh, don't even. I went through that
the
the other
Craftsman
day.
tool store. Just life was different. We had a Radio Shack, man. See, there's a good example.
Yeah, Radio Shack.
We had a generation that had a Radio Shack, so you actually knew what resistors and capacitors were.
Yeah.
You had hobbies. Now that's all gone. You just,
Yeah, you walk in there like, I need a RH57 switch. Hey, I've got several. What? Yeah. Yeah.
Rescue.
I think what is it called? Batteries Plus is something like a Radio Shack kind of the Batteries Plus place.
Oh, that's an issue. We didn't have nothing like that down here. We lost the Radio Shack. That's it. We don't
Where's
have
my
nothing.
Sears catalog? Yeah, rescue. I went through the whole thing the other day with my son, and he was like, "You've got to be kidding! That Sears catalog that I got from you."
Oh yeah. What is that one? The 1909, 1902 or something?
Mate, I got to dig it out. I went through it the other day, man, and he was just, know it's in this room, but I just don't want to start ripping shit up. If I can, you could buy a whole house out of the Sears catalog.
Oh, everything, dude. You could buy the house. You could buy all the tools you were going to need, all the
Shotguns,
furniture,
shotguns,
auto,
tools,
steel, everything.
everything.
Now you can do that on Amazon.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Timu
right.
house. Get your Timu house delivered.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Oh my god.
Yeah, I loved Radio Shack. Man, why'd they go down? They just, I don't know. I guess people just stopped tinkering and fixing things, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, and the way the electronics, it's like we used to, the refrigerators and freezers and HVAC stuff, that back in the day when these companies came up with it, they had to maintain parts for those things for 7 years.
Yeah.
So if you released this model of refrigerator, you had to stock the parts for that for 7 years. Well, that maintained production, that maintained all the inner workings to keep those parts in stock.
Well,
And then all of a sudden we got rid of that legislative. So now you can, every month you can come up with a new model. You don't have to store parts. Well, all that shit just went away and nobody's into that no more.
and now everything comes from overseas, and you just order shit. It's so we don't. Our society doesn't need a store, down the road anymore.
Yeah. It's instantly shipped to you, and shipping could be, you could overnight it. You could have that part overnighted. If you wanted to deliver that to your door.
You can buy an American relay or capacitor for say $50, and you can buy one from China for $8. And people go and they buy the cheap stuff. That's why I'm a big advocate of not shopping Temu and some of these places, because it's just helping destroy the American economy.
Yeah, it is. It is, and half the time it's crap. It's absolute crap. It's probably going to fail on you at some point. And there's no warranties, none. Especially from China. China don't do warranties.
And you can always, dude, you can spot it because like Amazon, dude, they make so much that like if they send you the wrong shit, it's happened to me twice. They've sent me the wrong shit, and I've done the little return thing saying, nope, that's the wrong thing. That's not what I ordered. They literally just go, sure, keep that, and then sent me what I ordered, plus give me my damn money back. I've had that happen twice. So I literally got an item I didn't want. I got the item that I ordered, and they gave me my money back. And it's all in clicks because they don't give a shit.
Hey, Brent, show the Sears catalog again.
1927. 1927. All right. Okay. I'm just going to open up to a random page and let's see what we're buying. All right.
Well, you can get a $4 shotgun.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
A $20 Tommy gun.
Hey, can we see that? Oh, hang on. I'll push my chair back that way. What have we got here? Elastic stock bar. Fuck, really? Elastic stockings, arch supports for shoes, rupture appliances.
It's off.
Fuck, all the
Guardian. Let's up with you, Guardian.
Okay, let's go to another page. All right, hang on.
Yeah, go to the lingerie page.
Okay, not that one. No, fuck that. That was just pillows. 1927. I went through this whole thing the other day. I got binoculars for field and theatre. Who the fuck wears binoculars at the theatre? Oh, I guess it's 1927.
Yeah, a little binoculars on a stick.
Glasses for reading and work, and then compasses.
That's back in the day when they had them opera glasses on the stick. You'd go to the opera place and you'd put glasses in.
All right, let's do
So Guardian is on panel. What is up, Guardian?
What's up, Guardian?
Hi, Guardian.
Well, that's the same.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're doing well.
Hey, it's Guardian. G'day, mate.
We got an immigration problem tonight, don't we?
Oh, they're all vetted though, so you know.
Yeah, I'm just flipping shit. I don't mean any disrespect.
They're not the stupid ones. They've got an IQ over 80 at least. So Guardian, you're listening to our conversation. What do you think about all these stupid people in the world? Are you seeing more of them in society?
Well, if you compare the average amount of knowledge that a person has now compared to maybe several decades ago, it's a phenomenal difference. Like the amount of general knowledge that we have because of the influx of information through the internet is absolutely ridiculous compared to if somebody had to go back and look through like encyclopedias and go through all of that data. So the capability for people to functionally use their knowledge is definitely deteriorated to a degree, but the access to an abundant amount of knowledge is definitely more prevalent. So people used to be able to objectively use the amount of information that they had in a very conducive way to building things, to enhancing society. But now everybody's just been like dumpster dived with all of this information that's out there. So we have access to information a lot more easier. It's just that we don't use it as well as we perhaps used to. I don't know if you noticed, but it's almost like at some point society just stopped evolving. We got to like a point and then we just kind of like, we're like, okay, this is a plateau. Now we're just going to rely on like the information that's out there rather than our own intuition.
Interesting take. I have to say that when I was excited when because I come from no internet to internet, and I was like, wow, I can actually look up things and learn from. There's something I want to know about something, I can just look it up. And of course, I went into history and all that, and I was like, wow, man, But yeah, it's like you have information at your fingertips, but what do you do with it? You get on TikTok and you look at stupid people doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, well, Shad, do you reckon what it is? It's like it's the same with your computer. Like your hard drive gets filled up with shit, and you run out of room. And a lot of people, they're just overloading themselves with their phones and their computers and that. And your brain is just getting smashed with all this information. You're running out of room. You're like, you're just expressing it and putting it out on other people and other things. But you're still trying to take in more. Like you're not deleting. Okay, I'm probably over.
No, that's true. Though. I mean, the capacity, the memory capacity of the mind is yet to be. It's yet to be filled. We haven't found anyone that I've learned enough. You know what I'm saying? You can always keep learning. Always learning something new, and yeah, you might forget something, but a little quick refresher course, and you're back on track. So you can always learn. I think it's people don't want to learn anything new. They're like, no,
yeah. Nah, you're spot on, mate. Yeah.
We're running out of
Sorry,
RAM.
go, mate. Yeah.
We have more information available now, but there's also more fake information out there. Because whether it's history or wanting to pick something, you can find half a dozen videos or pages telling a different narrative.
Mm.
And welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. We just had a moment of silence
Yeah.
for all those idiots.
I'm hoping that, I didn't want to overtalk anybody as well regarding that topic, but essentially I was looking into a study a couple of years back where a person it's possible for a person to retain endless amounts of information, but as you're saying, it is all up there somewhere. It's just the capability to access it at the right time. In fact, the person could basically read a book consistently their entire lives and not forget. The human memory is capable of retaining like an extraordinarily high level of information and knowledge as well. But it's all about being able to access that knowledge in the dark, like corners of your mind as well, to be able to bring that information forth. So essentially, like a person could realistically their whole lives read consistently, and your memory would never fill up. Your memory doesn't fill up the way that is, but it does get a little bit more choppy to try and remember the right thing at the right time, as man Shad was saying there.
I definitely kind of, I wouldn't say suffer from that. I look at it different. Like I have a route. I run a bunch of routes in my job, and if somebody asks me something like, "Hey, what about this route? The spot 23? What about that?" I'm like, I don't know. Let's go there, and then once I get there, it's going to all download. Really? Yeah. Right now, I can't tell you anything. But so I don't need to know beforehand. You know what I'm saying? I already know, but I don't want to know right now because I'm focusing on now. Does that make sense? Like I focus on now.
It's in
the future. I'll deal with it when I get into the future, when I get there, right? But as to tell someone, I might have to sit there and think and look up, because that's how your mind works too. Is you look up, you look down, you look left, you look right, that kind of thing. It's how you access the information, the big filing cabinet in your head. And so I'll look up for a minute and go, oh yeah. So yeah, this place, you do this, you do that. You got to talk to so and so, and there you go. But
you don't look left and right if you're Mac.
Well, I mean, you have to. It's different for people. If you study like profiling, you have to ascertain. You have to ask people certain questions and see where they look.
Yeah.
Right. And that's and then you can gauge where they're. How if they're doing a deception or whatever, or that's how they access information, right?
Yeah, it's individualistic on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Some people just look you dead in the eye and they just go boom, right? And they just lay it out for you. But I like to look up. I'm like, right. What's up, Hudson Valley? I'm prepping.
I saw
Mike.
Kiss Off. Sorry to interrupt real quick. I saw Kiss Off was here. I got a blank page. If she wants to put in chat, tell me what I should draw. And I'll try and knock something out real quick for you.
Yeah, he's an artist, yo. On the spot artist.
Yeah.
A stupid person.
Yeah, well, see, I've even said it to myself. Like, I'm a little bit retarded, but not totally. So it might be a form of autism, but what do they call? Like, I wouldn't say I've got photographic memory, but I can remember memories from when I was like 2-3 years old.
What's up, Kiss Up?
Stupid. Like, I can remember. Tree turned into a tree. I'd watch you, but it turned into a tree. Kiss Off.
The girls are talking shit to each other.
Oh,
the girls are talking shit to each
girls. All right, knock yourself out. Yeah, no, but
that's on a big old volume.
Oh, wow, look at that. I can't put it on the big screen.
That's sick. Oh, you printed that, didn't you?
Yep.
I would so hang that on my wall.
Printed that and printed this one.
Hey, Region, I just said.
What is that one, Rescue?
Fire. That's a fireman.
What am I drawing, Kiss Off? Come on, I've got a blank piece of paper here. Let's go. What am I drawing? I do a river and Bob Ross it or what?
I think I'm doing an Iwo Jima flag racing one right now.
Oh, cool.
How much is the filament?
Oh, it just depends. It can range anywhere from $15-16 a spool to hell, some of the some of the badass filament for other things, carbon fiber, that shit's like $78 a roll.
Yeah, okay.
For this stuff, I just use the $20 a roll stuff. It's a matte, because there's matte and then there's regular PLA, which has got a glossy kind of finish. And then there's translucent, there's carbon fiber, there's ABS, ASA, PETG. There's so many different style filament.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Hey, Shad. So we're talking about stupid people and retards, so I'm pretty sure we can confirm that Rescue's not either one of them because he knows how to use a printer. And
I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree.
Yeah, he's not on the stupid spectrum. Yeah, okay, cool. You get a pass, Rescue. Yeah, all right.
You have been vetted.
Oh, by the way, since Mike's still in chat, Mike, if you're here, because since you're right here, I'll just inject. I'm gonna come up with something for you. I found it's a handle, and I've got the strong filament coming to make that of. But you've seen them in Lowe's and Home Depot, but it's like sheet carrying handles that you can load 2 or 3 drywall sheets and stuff. I can print this shit out.
Cool.
I'm gonna
use
make
those from time to time.
Do you?
I've used them before. Yeah, yeah, that's handy. Literally.
I got some stuff I want. I'm trying to get caught up with everything.
I've got an antique one that you carry bricks with. You can stack like 6 or 8 bricks in it. You pick it up by the handle.
Oh yeah.
It's old.
That, and I'm gonna print out there's some script things, kind of like a brass knuckle. Only when it comes out, then it comes out and it does this, and it's excellent for grocery bag carrying. I'm trying to make like you got your Walmart bags and stuff. You just have the one handle you can rip like that.
I do the Shaolin monk method. I put everything I can, all the bags, like 20 bags on one hand, and I put it right here on my chest and I walk. You know, I got this like hundreds of pounds on my arm, you know.
I start lacing fingers. It depends on what it is. If it's a 2-finger thing, and then I'll move to these 2, then I'll put these 2. That way when I get in, I can just start dropping fingers and letting off sections.
Boop, 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 right. Yeah. Yeah, I try to, like, when I lay it all down on the floor or the table, I try to pull my hand out of all of them at once. You know.
So do y'all get the paper bags still up there then? If y'all don't do plastic bags, they're still the old-fashioned paper bags. I mean, that's actually better.
Plastic bags are illegal in People's Republic of New Yorkistan.
Oh,
you got some folks that still use the plastic.
I need lights.
Is he drawing? Yeah, he's drawing.
Yeah, I'm drawing.
Cool.
Hey, Guardian, I watched a few of your shorts the other day. They're actually rather impressive and inspirational, if you're still there.
Yeah, brother.
I really like you. Yeah, you got good content. So if anybody wants to post up his link for Guardian, like good health, good health and future. Like, yeah, for sure. I watched a couple of them.
Guardian, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. I've been doing my push-ups. I can do about 10 at a time. Yeah, that's right. About 10 at a time, and then I got to take a break. It's been a while. It really has been. Man, I used to be Mr. Push-Up back in the day. I could do them all. I could do them on my wrist. I could do them on my these fingers. You know, my fingers and I would do this.
Everyone
yeah,
talks about the other day.
I would go like this. I would do push-ups on my fist, and then I'd go to hands, and then I'd go to wrist, and boom, 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 like over and over and over again. Then of course the diamond. Maybe I could do like 1 or 2 one-hand push-ups. That's really hard. Oh my God.
Strength is much more temporary than people believe. If you're forced into a situation where, so basically when it comes to like the way that fitness as well works in general, if you're forced into a situation where you need to be extremely like, you know, kind of just pushing yourself as well over like 6 months, you'd be surprised how much strength you can gain and how much strength you can lose over the same amount of period as well. It isn't as much of a permanent as people believe. You can like sure, if you do a good amount of like, workouts, you can definitely build yourself really quickly if you're willing to put in the time. But it is something that you can lose just as easily too. So just the whole idea, right, is consistency every day a little bit. Like that's the best thing that I can recommend.
Not even 6 months. If you're committed and you stick to a regime, you can do it in 3 months. You can drop that weight. No alcohol, right? Watch what you eat. Filter your water, right? Filtered water, no fluoride, no bullshit. You can do it in 3 months. Exactly what he's saying. Yes, I agree with you, Guardian. Yes. 3 months. Not 6 months. Yeah, cut out sugars, fake sugars. A Diet Coke, don't think you're drinking a Diet Coke and you're doing something better for yourself. No, you're not. You get fake sugar in it. It's probably worse for you.
Yep. As I'm drinking chocolate milk.
Oh my God, that's loaded.
Well, I need sugar. I need salt. I need all that stuff. I'm on a different end. I'll never get diabetes. I'll never eat too much salt, you know, and have a heart attack. It's, you know, cholesterol is my friend. I eat a lot of cholesterol, a lot of it.
I think the mind being healthy, like the mind being healthy, is so much more important than the body. I'll definitely say that, like your mind is, even though fitness can come and go, your mind and the capability to think correctly and analytically is definitely something that's so much more important than being buff or being ripped or something like that. And I think that if a person's like willing to just have a sound mind, I would not trade that for the world, man. Like, no matter, even compared to looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that at his prime, like that is really, really cool, and there's benefits to it. And you don't need to fight as much because people leave you alone when you're like bigger. But realistically, the mind is always the thing that's going to like, you know, push you through to the end, and that you can share with other people too. You can't take some of your fitness and give it to somebody else, but you can take knowledge and wisdom and share it abundantly. So I think that's much more important.
Right.
What's that, Rick?
You got a point.
You're speaking truth. You're 100% right. You're 100% right.
It is.
Nobody. Yeah.
No, it's about consistency too, even with the mental thing, right? And trying to like just consistently know who you are and be willing to like develop as a person and grow. And that's why, like, yeah, man, there's just so much to it. But mentally strong is so much better than physically strong.
100%.
Right on. I've always been just kind of obsessed with this type of inner strength. So, you know, that's kind of where I kind of excel. You know, I'll take that hill even though I haven't done it in you know, years, or I'll do something, you know, just explosive, and everybody's like, "Wow, look at that old man move!" Like, yeah. or some kind of feat of strength or something, or you know, I pushed a car out of the snow yesterday. You know, dude got stuck. He's like, "Wow, look at you! I just picked it up, fucking pushed it." You know,
what's the date?
And but I knew how to breathe. I knew how to exert myself. You know, and it's a cultivation of inner strength and knowing that I can do it just because I know in my mind I know how it works, how I work, and how I relate to, you know, the ground, if you will. It kind of, for me, it comes from the inner strength, the core, from the ground up, and that's my strength. the inner strength of it. But I fail at consistency. That's my thing. I'm a spontaneous workout. Like for who knows, I'll go outside one day and spend all damn day with a stick, just swinging it around, doing all this weird shit, doing I call my Jackie Chan impersonations. But or I'll take my axe and just, that's it. That's my workout. And I won't stop. I'll be obsessive with it, until everything is shaking and sore. Like, yep, I got that. It's okay. I'm done with that. And I won't touch it for, a long time. And then I'll go on to something else. It's but this push-up thing, I've been doing it, just kind of over and over and over. And instead of just like pushing out as max as I can, I started doing, and I learned this from some kind of workout thing I seen, where I don't push myself and I just do an easy rep, but I do the easy reps all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll do 3 or 5. Just drop down, boom, 3 or 5.
Mate, that's
then
core strength. Yeah, you're getting core strength.
And I'm not overexerting myself. I'm not dying. I'm not failing either. That's the other thing. I'm not failing.
That's good.
Which is, I'm pumping it out. I'm trying to work on consistency and form. Right. I'm trying to tweak myself. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. My butt's a little too far. Yes, yes. Losing my man boobs. I don't have man boobs. But I'm working on form, and I do it real slow and deliberate, and I stop and I go about my day, and then just boom, I drop down and pump out some more, and then that's it. That's it,
Good.
But by the end of the day, I've done like 100. I don't even feel like it.
Mate, you're doing more than most people.
Mostly here
You're
lately.
doing more than most people, man. Mate, that's awesome.
It don't matter anyway.
Yeah, I was
Go
going
ahead,
to
Matt.
say, can
Matt
you
can do this.
train
Go ahead.
for a minute?
I've been working on squats mostly here lately, from the hip
Yeah.
surgery and stuff, building my hip and my leg back up.
I drew a tree.
I do about 80 of them a day, and stretches of like 20 to 30 at a time.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway,
Right on, dude.
Mac, I just want to say quickly that also ranked that's an awesome drawing, dude. Well done. That thing looks sick, bro. That is such a cool tree. Like, love it, bro. Also, Mac, I just want to, bro, bring that in for us, bro.
Hell yeah.
For kiss off.
It's only a quick one.
But that says January 2025.
So you drew that last year.
No, what year are we in now?
This is 2026.
Oh, motherfucker, I did it again.
I don't think you really drew that. See, that's what I think. I think that was you just slipped out just the date from last year. That's what happened.
Fucking, what an idiot. I did it the other day. I drew a
He got
picture and
busted.
I fucking dated. No.
So 75 number.
No.
Yeah,
I've been doing like horse stance too. You talk about the squats. Horse stance sucks, but if you can just pump it out, and get down real low and get into a horse stance and sit there for a while. Spread it out. Oh man,
son of a.
That's what I do standing here. I'll do squats, but I have to make sure my whole upper half has to be. Man, I got to make sure it's perfectly aligned. But I'm trying to get my legs muscles. It's hard to focus on my legs without that pivot spot back there, applying pressure back there. I've been humbled here the last couple of weeks. But
nice, man. Try standing on one leg for a long time too.
Oh, no, I don't have no balance like that.
Try it. I mean,
my center core right there is where I grind.
Now it's 2026.
Watch when I walk. I have to make sure I've learned how to walk with a different style now. That's how I can get around. But I did find myself pushing it too far. I got all boisterous and shit. It was kind of going, I'm getting around and I'm doing better. And well, I kind of got humbled too. So I got
I guess you got to be careful. Yeah.
Because
I broke my ankle, and so I had I had to stand on one leg to try to get, and I'm still not perfect. You know, my left leg, I'll stand there all day long and I'll put a coffee cup on my knee and stand there, right? But if I try to stand on my right leg, woo, I start falling over. It's a mess. Devil Dog Prepper, what's going on? Don't listen, everyone, please do not listen to Devil Dog Prepper. Hit that thumbs down button. Thumbs down.
My stupid gauge just went down because
How you
I didn't
doing, Double
realise
Dog?
what year we're living in. My stupid gauge went down because I forgot what year we were in.
Nah, it's early enough in the year. It's early enough in the year that you can forgive yourself, dude. And then also just quickly to Mac, I think that's, I don't know if anybody said this to you already, Mac, and I know that you're not looking for me to say it, but I'm really proud of what you've been doing lately, man. I think that physical fitness, even just a little bit, whatever you can do, like even if a person can only do dumbbell crunches, even if a person can only do like squats, like I know that you might not like believe me when I say this, but I'm truly and deeply proud of the fact that you're willing to like be consistent with that as well. So kudos, and I tip my hat to you, brother.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Right on. Scope.
I know how
Encouragement.
Yeah,
I know how difficult it can be, bro.
Squats are good.
It gets a lot harder to keep what you got when you get older. It's
They're good. Your abdomen and your legs if you do squats. Your abdomen and your legs. So you're working your lower body. Yeah, real good. And like if I do squats, it's like you feel it pushing on your bowel area. Also your legs and your hind, like it's good. Yeah.
So yeah, Devil Dog Prepper, we're talking about stupid people. That's right.
I hate burpees. Burpees I can't stand.
Burpees suck. Yeah, burpees suck.
I love burpees.
That's a good one.
Oh, of course you do. Good on you. Bugger, no. Yeah.
They're fun when you listen to it, man. Like if you listen to a good beat or something and you got some good music playing in your ears and you maybe, it's not for everybody, but if you have a bit of herbal before your workout and you really get locked into the zone, like it's amazing how good burpees can be repetitively.
Oh,
and
also,
you don't need to do them fast. Like form, I think Shad was saying earlier, form is better than amount. Form is absolutely crucial if you're wanting to do like any sort of kind of workouts as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I learned from in the Marine Corps. It was just right, and then my staff sergeant, he was a big guy. He worked out, and he's like, "Come to the gym with me, Tunas." He was Puerto Rican, so everything had S on the end of it. We called him the Puerto Rican Schwarzenegger. And so we go to the gym, we're on ship, and he just literally just does it real slow. Like just dumbbell, real slow. And I was doing it, and I was like, man, he's like, slow down, Todas, slow down. And he would stop me if I was doing it wrong. He's like, no, extend all the way and pull it. I'm like, and he's talking to me, I'm like, what the fuck, this is boring, right? But form is everything, and it didn't really solidify until I got into Kung Fu, right? Shaolin Kung Fu. That's when I was like, oh, click. That makes sense because when you're doing something, when I do something, I know it doesn't feel right. When I throw that punch or that kick, I'm like, this don't feel right. I'm like, I got to work on my form, right? It's got to be form.
I used to teach guys when they were punching, and they'd only been holding like 5 kilo weights, and they're like, "Why are we punching holding 5 kilos?" I go, do a couple of reps, just keep punching with 5 kilo weights, and then put them on the ground, and then punch, and you'll realize you're increasing your speed. So you're increasing. You're not building muscle mass. You're toning, and you're increasing your speed.
Right. And you're building a mind-body connection. You know,
Yes, absolutely.
with that mind body connection, and that's why, and what's it called? Resistance training.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we had buckets. I hated buckets. Yeah,
Oh,
they
milk
suck.
jugs. Use all kinds of
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
No, that was the jailhouse. I'll take a broomstick like this, and you take a bed sheet, rip it up into strips, and then tie a milk jug and sit there and roll that jug up and down that rope. And then you sit there and lift it, you curl it, put it back there, and try to figure out a way. But see, there's the mindset. It's like when you're younger, you're like thinking. And somehow we get older, and now it's not like a programming. I hate to use that word, but it's the messaging. Everything AARP, retired, elderly, all these words, and all of a sudden it's like a psych thing that's like, okay, well, I guess I am 60. I'm weaker now. What? Why? Why do you have to be weak?
You're not 60. Shut up.
What?
You don't look a day over 35. Stop lying.
That's because you're drunk, and okay, I appreciate it.
It's fucking. Oh, yeah, I got my beer goggles on.
Got your beer goggles on for rescue? That's funny, dude.
He's my daddy, mate.
No, rescue. I've been missing your lives, bro. I know that you've probably been busy and stuff, so it's no pressure or anything like that at all. But I really miss your live streams, bro. Like your live streams were definitely an important part of my development in terms of a person as well. There's always a lot of knowledge and information that is being shared there. So I do appreciate it, even if you don't do them at the moment. I do appreciate all the live streams that you posted, and I really just look legitimately. I found them to be, some of the most intriguing conversations as well, similar to Matt over here.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, no, I'm fixing to get back at it. It's changing a little bit. I'm going to do morning kind of chit chat, and then I'm just going to do a few hours of I'm just going to go to work, and then I'll turn it on and people can chat. I'll chat when I take a break kind of thing.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, mate, but yeah, sorry. Rescue, you
made a decision to start talking.
You're the master of cutting people off. I thought I was
Nobody made you start talking about it.
Yeah, okay. Everyone start talking when I start talking, all right? Because I remember we bullied somebody out of the chat before doing that.
Oh, well, I mean, I could do this, and that's talking straight up bully. You can't see a fucking thing, can you? I just muted him. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, you're unmuted now. You can talk.
No, what I wanted to say real quick, sorry, Guardian, what I was going to say is, I'm agreeing with Guardian and what he's saying is because I think a lot of people, like, with their lives are dealing with stupid people in public, because that was the topic, dealing with stupid people. So, rescue streams, people who are in the comfort of your own home, whether you're on your phone, your computer, your laptop, whatever the fuck you're doing, rescue providing it's a safe space. I've got my safe space. You know what I mean? I've got my little place here. I can listen to Rescue's channel. Check out how his chickens are going, and it's a nice little community where people come together. And anybody want to elaborate on that? That's what I'm trying to say. Rescue. I love his channel. I love it.
Absolutely. Make it a good day, and he's got receipts of him making it a good day.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Double Dog. He's talking about doing a workout. Double Dog Prepper. What's it called? The New Me. It's a workout based on people over 40, men over 40. That's interesting.
I do. I think it's a mindset. I don't know. I just kind of, because I don't know. It's like you go to say things and people will go, oh, well, now are you sure? And it's like, well, why do you got to second guess that? And it's an age thing. And it's like there's some kind of mentality. It's like,
yeah.
So I actually think I do. I'm starting to really believe. I think it's a lot of this is psychological. It's because somehow we already are pre-programmed that when we hit this mark, we're old now. It's like, but you woke up the day you turned, like the day you turned 60 was no different than the day before. You went to sleep and you rolled out of bed and put your feet on the floor. But somehow in our brain, it's like, oh, 60. Look at people do it at 30. They do it at, oh my God, I'm going to hit 40. Oh my God, I'm going to hit 50. Oh my God, I'm 60. It's like it's a psychological screw.
I like, and I got this saying, just to cut you off just for a minute, is I got this saying from Trent, I'm old for a reason, right? And I've used this at work. You know, I had some youngins like, hey, old man. And I was like, hey, this old man has seen you to the next world. You know, I'm old for a reason. Don't fuck with me. You know, they're just joking. I'm not, but.
Nico Wolf.
But I love that saying, I'm old for a reason, you know?
Yeah, it's not just that. It's like society wants people to think that they have an expiration date in terms of like their physical capability. And it's almost like it's a common narrative that gets pushed where if you're reaching like specific ages that you're quote unquote old. The thing is that, like, and I really mean this when I say it because I've done extensive research upon this. I really have done tons of deep diving for many years. And it seems as though with technology regarding medicine as well, where we're heading, is that if you're capable of keeping yourself like around for the next 5 to 10 years, the capability that human beings as a whole have to live into the older years and the medicine that's going to be supporting people as well. Like we easily see an average of like 150 lifespan, like 150 years lifespan, like within the next several decades, maybe even 1 decade. So it's just phenomenal how technology is improving when it comes to the sciences behind that. So that whole thing of like, oh, I'm turning 50, I'm turning 60, I'm turning 70, hang around for 5 to 10 years and I can guarantee you that the capability for us to live into our older years in a much healthy manner, supported by the technology advancements through medicines, through systems such as AI, and I'll bring it up just for a moment there, we don't need to go into the AI topic, but I will say that the technology that's capable right now that we have access to is definitely going to be phenomenal within the next like decade at least. So I am saying like 10 years, just watch what I'm saying. Like in 10 years time, you'll be surprised how medicine is capable of, they're already doing it to mice, where they're capable of taking like an older mouse and like they reduce it all the way back down to like its younger years, and it still retains a lot of the memory and a lot of that knowledge that it had. So we could definitely see medications, because remember how long ago were we doing lobotomies as a society and thinking that that's the right procedure?
Right.
It's incredible where we're heading right now, and the person should just be like grateful for the fact that we are potentially going to see longevity be increased in that way.
No, kids off.
And that quality of life. I mean, I'm promoting these guys, of course, but my Black Forest supplements. I mean, that's my super serum, man. I get my testosterone, I get my NMN. I need to get some more of that longevity coffee, but it's amazing what it's done for me. And I could see when I was younger, and my quality of life was painful and sad, you know. Now I'm like, yes, let's go, right? I mean, it's great. It's great. Yep. Good night to you, Rescue. I mean, no, Rescue. Kiss off. Yeah, right there. It's really hard to read, and you know, saying that the mind is like patting your head and rubbing your tummy at the same time. But anyway,
squirrel.
Yes.
Yeah. Ian was saying there, one of the reasons they wanted to take my eyeball out 25 years ago, and I just held off because I figured medical technology may catch up someday, and I may be able to have the sight restored. And but now it's to a point where I'm going to have it removed. But
oh man,
well, you might get you a robotic kind of eye.
Yeah,
it's a crazy trap. Get you a laser dog.
You be like that Terminator dude where you got that red beam eye. There he is, right there. Got it.
I might be slightly disabled. Yeah.
Lost your face. Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry, you were talking. Please continue. I'm fucking. Yeah.
No, that's all right.
I'm going through art. Yeah.
We lost your face. Come back up. Yeah, face. You've all been warned. You've all been warned. Here comes Faith.
Yes. Another thing as well about the whole age thing, right, is that when you're younger, like you have much less understanding of what is really valuable and important, and you kind of gain that as you age. So it's definitely like one of the things where as you're getting older, you have less concern about like the ego and stuff as well. You learn to handle that better. So it's just something where I find maturity and like as you're going through life really like enjoyable. Because I don't want to be like in my 20s. I didn't know who the fuck I didn't know who I was. Sorry, I didn't know who I was, or whatever, right? And I didn't know like where I was really going. And then now at like this age, I really understand that the most important things are actually just like family and good community. So that's why I'm trying to like preach community and stuff as well quite a lot. Is because when you like it's just ridiculous when you're younger, like you're so concerned about like what people think about you and like what
you're self-involved.
like you're scared of the future. But the thing is that like as soon as you get like into your years, like I just turned 40 like a short while ago, and it's a good age. I'm glad to be this age, and I look forward to my 50s, 60s, 70s. I don't give a shit. Like I really think that it's something where as you're getting older, you're definitely going through these chapters and you're like, oh my God, I knew nothing at 20. Or, oh my God, I knew nothing at 30. So I just find it interesting that at 50, I'm going to be like, yep, 40-year-old me knew nothing at all. So it's just rather interesting, right?
And I'm with you, Southern Fried. I was the first thought, man, I got to say, I think back to when me and her met. And it's like, I didn't know, hell, just almost about every year, every other year, thought it was this, oh, well, shit, something will happen. Something's going to, this will be the one. This will be, and it's like, just kind of keep going. And now I guess I had the time to stop and pause, and you kind of reflect back and you just kind of realize all those moments in life when you're like, this is the worst ever. Oh my God, moments. And you kind of look back going, man, it's 40 years. Oh my God, this is the one moments. And it's like, and yet here I am. And it's like, so I'm hoping that I can kind of help encourage a little man as he's growing up. It's just like, look, don't do the trending. Don't follow the herd. You ain't got to try to keep up. You don't have the latest, greatest brand. Life's simple. You know, focus on the home, focus on the career. Oh, I will say on a side, also one of the interview when I was listening to the Micro Lucky Palmer deal, he brought up, dude, the HVAC. He brought up a 27-year-old kid who learned HVAC. He's been doing HVAC for 4 years. He's doing the HVAC in one of the data centers, and I think it was like in Iowa or Idaho or something. That kid's pulling in $230,000 a year.
Yeah.
Wow! So I get it. The data centers scare people, but there is work to be done in these places. And if you've got grandkids, sons in that age, or you're young enough to get into it, you know, with the internet access and stuff now, you can start getting into the HVAC, electrical, plumbing. Ain't no AI shit gonna do that stuff. That's gonna take hands on, and they're paying big bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, 10 years ago, that's what I was doing, was building data centers, and it was good money.
And yeah, it's like HVAC, you know, HVAC is always going to need to be maintained. So I mean, that's a solid career aspect, you know.
But 200 and something a year, that's mad coin, mate.
And see, and here's the thing that I can look now at the 60-year-old version, and I look back to there, and it's like, okay, if I was 30 and I was at this moment, I would like to regroup my thoughts and go, you know what? I'm fixing to put in work. I'm fixing to enlist for 4 years into my own little private thing. I'm going to get my shit together. So then I would actually focus, study that, get that job, and I would stockpile that money so that then now my vehicle's paid for, my home is paid for, I'm stocked up, I've got the things around my property. You can literally, and this is what I try to, me and my son, and I tell him, you know, I even apologize to him going, hey man, I wish I had a thought about this earlier. So, but because there's your core to life. So it's like, little man, if I can get him thinking that way, when that kid hits his 30s, life will look different for him. If he's focusing on a career, getting money, putting it to the side, not needing the greatest truck. You don't need the biggest and greatest phone. You don't need all this. Get the shit that makes pop and stockpile that money, because that's the trick. And I think that's how the system, air quote that, gets you, because there's all the little shiny things. It's like white bass in the lake, man. People just strike it. It's upgrade my phone. I'm going to upgrade this. Oh, well, I'm going to get this. Yeah, you know, the new vehicle. I'll go ahead and get that lease. It's like they don't even sell you hardly the vehicle anymore. They lease it to you. And it's just people are getting caught up into that redundant payment credit system. And that's the younger generation. If you just get you a manual skilled type labor job that's going to rely on you, your shine off your work, get your raises, but don't just because you get a raise. This was my biggest mistake. Every time I made more money, we just extended our cost of living. So every time, that's why we never really, and I thought I was doing a good thing because the kids are happy, she's happy, you know, everything's paid for. We're going to, they go to the movies, they go out to eat, you know, everybody's doing all the cool fun stuff. This has got to be the right stuff. Well, here I am, and I'm like, no, it wasn't the right stuff. If you maintain a lifestyle at, we're going to say $15 an hour, you should maintain that lifestyle, even if you get raises all the way up to $30 an hour. Just live like you're doing 15. That makes all the difference later in life. That makes all the difference.
I agree. I'm at the $30 an hour mark right now. But my problem is guns. Yeah, I'm addicted. I gotta have the latest, greatest. It's
at least you're not buying at least you're not buying golf clubs. All right.
Yeah. My golf clubs go bang bang. Now I got a whisper. What Minister called it a whisper pickle. Yeah. So yes.
Hang on. A quick question. Do all your guns have names?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck
all of them. Yes. Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah, what do you know about owning multiple guns? Shut up.
Oh,
Australia.
That's
he's got a target. He's got a target on his ball.
Yeah. No guns. I'm Australian. Yeah, that's right.
Right. Hey, y'all got guns. Australia's got guns. In the super.
No, we don't. Shush. Shut up. It's a secret. Shut up.
He loves it when you talk about Australia doesn't have guns, just like he loves the Fosters topic too.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Oh no! See, but I mean, I've always been a FUD, like 45s and just, you know, simple mechanics, right? And well, that's good and all, and I can shoot. I can really shoot those really good, you know, iron sights, all that. That's, you know. That was my pedigree, but the advantage, the tactical advantages, the cheat codes with a red dot and a flashlight, you know, it changes the game. It does. It changes the game. So I've been trying to, literally, I have been, you know, spending thousands of dollars throughout the course, but I do it, you know, to upgrade and, you know, have that same advantage. Right. Just so I could still be in the running at least. So, but I do it. I save, right? I'll save, or, you know, that's what I did. Like, it took me like almost a year to buy my rifle, you know, just because I just kept putting it back. Right?
Oh, that OnlyFans must be paying off.
Well, hey, you know, I got 2 beards.
I couldn't help myself. Sorry.
Everybody wants to see the second beard.
I'll pass on it.
Yeah.
No thanks, I'll pass.
That's one of them things I just take your word for it, you know.
Right. But I mean, that's you know, but me coming up poor, if I wanted something, I had to save for it.
Yeah.
You know, I had to save, I had to work harder, I had to do extra, you know, and save that, and keep that same level, like you're talking about, that $15 level, or in my case, it was $9 level, $9 an hour level, but I'm taking a little bit here, a little bit there, and I'm putting it away. And I'm looking at it, you know, come payday, come rent day, when the bills are due, I'm looking at that.
Like, you say come one more time. I'm gonna make me come.
Don't no, please.
Okay.
Put that away.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at that stack of coin and I'm thinking, I can pay off my bills real quick with that right now. But it's the discipline, right? Holding to that discipline. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this spam, this beans and rice for another 6 months. It's okay, right? I'll be fine. I'll survive. Just add a little salt. I'll be good. But then when I get that thing though, when I get that thing, I'm like, yes, I achieved it. I worked hard for it, and it meant a lot more than me just going and dropping $3,000 on the gun. Like, here, boom, right? Okay, that's done, right? And it's done with, and now it really has worth to me. I have sweat equity. I have blood equity into this thing.
But yeah, it's yours. You earned it. You set a goal and you achieved the goal. And this is the byproduct of the effort.
Yep.
Time defense. Money well spent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has gotten to the point now where my phone is past that plateau. My battery is about to die.
That's what I just drew while I was listening to your.
There we go. Oh, God. At the bar.
At the bar.
Yeah, at the bar. What kind of jacket is it wearing?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drinks.
Good Lord.
Yeah. That's
We're 3 months. My prep saved us. Yeah, right. Same here.
Hang on. I don't want to fuck this one up. All right. So I need to sign it now. So it's 2026, right? Is it?
Put the right date on there. Yep.
I fucked up the last one. It's 20.
Oh, that's fine.
Right. What's the date? January 17th.
Oh, look at that one. Yeah. I can't.
I like that. Rescue.
26. There we go. Done. All right. Oh, that's.
I can't put it on big screen.
Let's see if I can get it. It's about as.
There we go.
I can't put you on big screen. I'm sorry.
I got the year right. There we go. Yeah.
Texas. Oh, I can't do it anymore.
Totally.
Right, Southern Fried Pepper. I mean, like Southern Fried Pepper said, that saved me too.
It was
when I lost my.
Did you see the Unsubscribed podcast? They had one of the guys that was there when they raised the flag.
Yeah.
And he's pissed about all the fucking lefties with all their bullshit. Like, it's like, what the fuck did we fight for?
Oh yeah, I remember that rant. I do.
Yep. And that's unfortunately a very hard-hitting video to watch. If you just understand what that guy's definitely been through, and the fact that there's, like, in the modern world that we're living in now, where it's almost like there's genuinely an element of justice that's been removed out of society because of people not wanting to offend people. And it's almost like, treading on like ice to make sure that you're not falling through.
Yes, sir. You hit the nail on the head. I'm Australian. I think you're a mad cunt. Oh shit! Sorry, did I call you a cunt? But it's a term of endearment. I go, oh my god, I can't believe you said the C word. No, it doesn't work like that, snowflake. I'm Australian, all right? Hey,
that's why.
Shad, I love you. Yeah. Hey, Shad, I love you, cunt. I love you, cunt. You're all right. You're awesome.
Thanks, cunt. You're a proper cunt. You're a proper cunt, mate. You're a proper cunt.
Shut up and draw another picture, twat.
Yeah, I'll draw a stick man just for you. Good on you.
All right, one more picture, and then we gotta go. Okay.
You got to give
This
him
is
one
why-
eye, though.
This is absolutely why I hang out with you guys, just so you know. Like, that roughness and that, like, sort of, you know, that type of shit is exactly why these are the circles that I hang around in all. But I will say,
You know what?
thanks for having me up on the panel, Matt. I appreciate it.
Good to see you, Guardian.
It's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure. Iron sharpens iron, and we're hard for a reason, you know, and we make each other hard, right? Well, I didn't mean to say that. But we make each other. we make each other stronger. We have an edge for a reason, right? And we do that.
Sharpens iron.
We do that. Iron sharpens iron. I like that saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Everyone on the panel, always a pleasure.
Good to see all of you.
Good to see you, brother.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna, I'm out. I just want to say goodbye to everybody in chat. All right, awesome.
Later, Rank.
Thanks for having me up. Mate, I'm lost for words. You're a bunch of legends. All right.
See you, Ozzy.
I'm leaving my book open. Peace to you all, and I'll drop you all later. Bye.
Chad, appreciate you, brother.
All right, take care.
See you, man, Chad.
Have a good night.
Rescue.
All right, brother.
Later, brother. Hey, yo, remember when you wake up tomorrow, you make your day a good day. You're in the driver's seat. You get to decide. Don't let nobody else have that control. Thanks, Chad.
Absolutely.
Later,
Peace.
Matt.
Love y'all.
God bless you, brother.
You too, brother.